Hi, I'm NinaCalico. I'm going to be running Super Mario RPG for you today. We're going to be doing the breezy difficulty, and there's some differences between breezy and normal. And I think this is the first time breezy's actually been shown on GDQ, as far as I'm aware. And if my commentators would like to introduce themselves.
Hi, I am ClockworkOphelia. I think this is actually one of the few Mario games that I have ever finished, and I am an extremely large fan of Booster and Smooches and believe that Booster and Bowser should smooch. So, yes.
I am Scratch, and it is the early AM here, so enjoy Sleepy Scratch for your amusement.
All right. Are we ready to get going? We'll start off in 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
All right, so some of the main differences between the breezy and normal difficulties. Breezy enemies have about 10% less HP. You can't have time hits like you can in the normal, so as long as you get a timed hit, it's always a fully timed hit. And one of the major differences for this run is we only need to do 30 super jumps as opposed to 100, because we only need the attack scarf. We don't actually need the super suit for this run. But here we are, we see Peach getting kidnapped by Bowser, just how every Mario game starts, right?
Yeah, Mario Kart has gotten weird about that.
But it's okay, we're already at Bowser's Castle, it looks like.
Okay, so the game's just about done, right? Like,
yeah, totally.
We're at Bowser's Castle. We're gonna go in. We're gonna fight Bowser. We're gonna get Peach back, and then, yeah. So quick run. I can totally pick this up.
All right. And also, we had a
golf.
Yeah. All right. So we had a bid war. What soundtrack are we using today?
Yeah, just at the very end, Remake came and sniped it. So just won by about $6, and this whole thing raised over just about almost $500 for Malala Fund, really close to that. So
that's awesome.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Remake fans.
That's amazing.
That is a hell of a coin to put in the jukebox.
It sure is. All right, so we actually have a bit of tech here. So we actually do on-time jumps on these terrapins. Just saves a few frames. Can't really optimize the beginning, like little prologue here that much, so you optimize where you can. And those two jumps that we just did are actually super important, because it'll allow us, when we get up to Bowser here, to be able to finish the fight in one jump. The only reason I know that is because I have accidentally done it wrong and went, wait, why didn't this work?
Those are always the best moments where you're like, and this is why I'm telling you this. Do you want to know why I'm telling you this incredibly important fact about the speedrun? Because I have messed up runs because of it.
Yep.
Using the jump ability makes the jump ability stronger on subsequent uses. It's a hidden mechanic in the game.
Yeah, for every 2 jumps, its base power goes up by 1. Which we'll be using jump a lot throughout the run, so it'll get pretty powerful. Not as powerful as, say, where it would in like a low-level run, but still pretty powerful, where it's one of Mario's main tools. And we just glossed over this fact, but we beat Bowser. The game's over, right?
Oh my goodness, yeah, GG. He looks so sad about it.
He does. And we just stomped on him. I feel so bad for him.
You though?
No. Yeah, a little bit, yeah, actually. I like Bowser.
Oh, okay.
I mean, in reality, I was thinking about this. This feels like the end of one Mario game into the start of another with how it goes. Oh, hey, we got this cute rainbow star. I wonder what's going on with that. Oh, and there's a sword.
Why does the sword have a face?
And why did it just break the star?
Why does the
going
sword's
on?
face look like it's already fed up with this? Like, again? we did one of these on Tuesday. I don't want to stab another castle.
I mean, it's a lot of work. You gotta do so much. I kind of get where he's coming from.
Oh, absolutely, but him setting the castle just threw Mario way off. Wonder where he'll land. Oh dang, right in the pipe. 10 out of 10 landing. Although he did end up on the coat rack, so maybe he didn't nail the landing. Alright, now the game really begins in earnest. We're going to talk to Toad. He's going to show us, he's going to say we need to go back to Bowser's Castle because we don't have Peach with us. And he's going to show us this old yellow thing with an S on it. We won't be touching that. We have autosaves.
Autosaves are so beautiful.
They are for this run. They can be a little mean on when they want the autosave, but hey, we're back. That was a quick little jaunt to Bowser's Castle.
Mm-hmm. Well, we talked to this sword.
And it talks about us.
Oh.
So is this castle maybe the site of an infamous kiss, or do we have to go elsewhere for that?
We have to go elsewhere for it. Might have to actually go to a chapel for that one.
Oh my. Well, we are over $600 of the way to the $2,000 that we need to see that Bowser and Booster smooch. So let's get it done, folks.
Yeah, let's get it done. Y'all want to see that. Booster and Bowser need a little bit of love. Alright, so now we're coming back to Mario's house to tell Toad that, hey, bridge is out. Don't know what to do about this right now. And coming up here, we actually have a fairly important skip. Gotta make sure I get that real quick. And we got it. I joke, but we just skipped a tutorial, and that tutorial can be a little lengthy. So we definitely don't want to do any tutorials. We know what we're doing here. Now we're off onto Mushroom Way. We're gonna... Main thing here is we need to get some coins. Because we need to do a little shopping trip once we get to the Mushroom Kingdom. And pick up a flower tap, because those are really handy. They give us more FP, which is the game's equivalent of MP. And we're gonna need a lot of that throughout this run. But hey, we got a Hammer Bro. And they want to fight.
And what would a Hammer Bro be without his Hammer Bro?
Exactly. There's two of them there.
Stop. Hammer time.
So we actually do an untimed... Yeah. Sorry. I did an untimed jump on the first Hammer Bro, because as you saw, when we did the timed jump on the other one, it defeated him right away. And in response, the other Hammer Bro cast a spell that increases defense. So we actually needed to do that so we can end the fight in 3 turns as opposed to many more, as we do not have the FP to jump and do that, unfortunately. And now we've made it to the Mushroom Kingdom. We've got to do a little bit of shopping. We need to get us some FP restoration. And some jump shoots. After we remember to sell things.
While we're shopping, I just want to shout out some of the love already coming in for you for this run. We have $25 from Lurker Spine, who says, I loved the original of this game so much, I traded my copy of Smash Bros. 64 for it, and I've never regretted it. I'm glad this remake exists so more people can enjoy the game. Good luck to Nina on the run.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, and 10...
Oh, no, go for it, Sav.
I have $10 from Came Dare, who says, I hear there was a special mode that you could go that could help Bowser and Booster smooch Mario. So they're going towards that incentive, and I think we're going to get a lot of donations about that love.
How
We don't
are
have
the
a ton of time
smooches
for that,
doing?
though. Right? Like, it's not the end of the run. That comes up kind of soon-ish in the run.
Yeah, that's actually pretty early on in the run.
So
how much-
how is that smooch incentive doing? Because I must know.
Well, the smooch is currently at $660 out of the needed 2,000, so less than 1,400 to go, which is definitely something I know Twitch chat can knock out of the park. But I also know that we're going pretty fast. We're already, 9-10 minutes into the run, and I think it's only about an hour in for this particular smooching scene. So chat, if you would like to see the amazing, it is a double kiss, by the way. This is not sequential. It is at the same time. This is simultaneous. Please make sure to get your donations in and put them toward that Bowser and Booster smooching incentive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, chat, you're gonna need to give that incentive a bit of a booster. What?
Oh,
I see what you did there.
I have opinions on this, Scratch. I have such opinions on this. I am.
Yeah. So one of the things is that they added for the remake, they have these beautiful cutscenes to introduce our party members, and here's the best one. It's Mallow. It's the cutest little tadpole, right?
He is the best tadpole ever. Chat, if you have ever seen a better tadpole, I would like to know about it in your donations.
Yeah, absolutely. But he was just chasing some dinosaur. Wonder what that was all about. Oh, stole a coin. Oh no.
Some days I feel this scene so deep in my heart.
I'm just crying, and you crying, and it makes it rain.
Some days you just gotta cry. You just gotta let it out. You just gotta feel your feelings.
Absolutely.
Sorry to jump in, but I just looked at the numbers.
What?
And we're now at $1,660 out of 2,000 toward that Bowser and Booster smooch. Oh my goodness, chat. You are incredible. I'm so glad you're as ready for this kiss as I am. $340 to go. Let's get it.
Yeah, and
Gosh,
70
darn people want that smooch. I appreciate
Yeah.
you.
and there was
done,
a
chat.
a $25 anonymous donation that helped out with that, saying, I love a good meet cute. Smoochies, please.
But thank you all for the work you've done on that, the incentive so far, chat.
I'm sorry.
Soon.
I'm giggling. I see a comment in chat. Actual Disney Princess Mallow. So true. So
Absolutely.
true.
Okay, is Mallow a Disney princess, or is he the main character in a magical girl anime? Because he has pink hair.
Why?
Oh, why not both? Why not both?
Why not both? I think this story stuff could be two things.
Absolutely. All right, so we agreed to help Mallow get his coin back, so we're now chasing this crocodile dinosaur through Bandit's Way.
For some reason, Croco is the rival character in this game. He will appear several more times.
I mean, he's not the only one, but yeah, he would definitely be one of them.
Chat, is Croco a Yoshi? Please donate and give me your hot takes on this.
Is Yoshi a horse? But, oh my gosh, or is Yoshi a goose? Because Goose was the one who donated $1,000 to give us that huge boost on the Bowser and Booster incentive and said, love GDQ, y'all are so rad. Everyone, please send your love to Goose in the chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Goose.
Thank you, Goose.
I assume that $1,000 was in a wallet that you stole from somebody in the village. You will get the ribbon.
That's actually a bit of a reference to something we're going to be seeing here soon.
Oh, we're doing Untitled Goose Game today?
Oh no. But we might be seeing some wallets that we're going to find.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I think we got him. I think we got Croco cornered. What do you all think?
Gotta sneak up on him.
Yeah, I gotta sneak up on him and get that coin back.
I think it's gonna take us like 1,000 more years to catch him.
Yeah, according to him, 100.
Well, we caught him.
100 apparently.
Oh.
We caught him again.
Oh, 50 more years. Okay.
This is how when we find out how fast time moves in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Moves pretty fast. Oh, hey, there we go. I think we actually caught him.
I also like that he plays hide and seek like every cat does. If you can't see him, he's hidden. Or if he can't see you, he's hidden.
Absolutely.
I like that Mallow comes out and acts tough, but if Croco wanted to go right through him, there's nothing stopping him.
What are you talking about? Mallow's a tadpole. You can't go through a tadpole.
Yeah.
But I didn't mean literally through, just like push it out of the way.
Okay, true. You can push tadpoles out of the way. They are often very small.
Yeah, they're very small. Easy move. That's okay. Mallow was big and intimidating. Didn't let Croco push him around.
Now, see, kids, you know Croco's the bad guy because he uses the weird mushrooms. Mario only uses the regular mushrooms you can buy at the supermarket, but Croco gets his on the darknet.
Yeah.
I love that imagery. I'm just kind of like I was going to jump in and say I wanted to update everyone. Just kind of got distracted, but I will still get the update in, which is that we are now less than $100 to unlocking that smooch. It's so close. I can almost hear the chapel bells ringing, and we're also now over $57,000 raised for Malala Fund over the course of this event, which is absolutely incredible. And it's thanks to donors like you. We had $50 from Duffles, who says, this donation goes out to the finest Cloud/Frog I've ever seen, and the amazing NinaCalico for running this. Let's get that smooch incentive.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's going on? Everybody seems so scared.
They do. There's even Shy Guys and Pogo Sticks around.
Oh no.
They seem to be terrorizing the populace. And also, we glossed over this, but we found a wallet, but it's alright. We sold it. It gave us some money. We didn't
Just the
return to its rightful
donation
owner.
to Malala Fund.
Absolutely.
I choose to believe Mario didn't check to see how much wallet money was in the wallet and sold just the wallet itself for less than the money that was in it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like, oh, there's a nice wallet. It's probably worth like $20, and there's 200 in there.
So unfortunately, we won't be seeing Max Skip today. They've actually thought of that, but instead we will get this, which does speed up the cutscene a little bit. And also, you can't have Max Skip because Max is not in the game. His name's Clay Morton. That's what the text box says.
I was gonna say, I was like, you can't skip Mac. There's no Mac.
Yeah.
It's Clay Morton.
Guess what, everybody? There's gonna be some kissing up in here.
Smooches.
We just met the Bowser and Booster incentive, and actually, to help us do that, there was a $100 donation from the guy himself, Bowser, who just says, "Kisu, kisu." You're gonna get it, Bowser.
Thank you so much for that. That
Thank
was
you.
beautiful.
It was. We have our first major boss fight of the run.
Now, this is where we learn that Mallow is terrifying. If you didn't notice, he just wiped out all of Clay Morton's minions with one attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mallow is incredibly powerful for a tadpole. And kind of is absolutely the main character of this game. I know it's called Super Mario RPG, but I actually like to think that the M stands for Mallow.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, look, well, there's this blue thing. Kind of looks like our first star piece. Kind of looks like candy. What do you think? I'll think it tastes like. I think it tastes like cotton candy, personally. Why don't you tell us in the donations, chat?
Obviously blue raspberry.
Yeah? But why not cotton candy, though?
Because cotton candy is just sugar.
I mean, isn't null candy?
Okay, but... Okay.
Chat, donate, tell us your ideas.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark donate.
I need arguing points. I need arguing points. Please provide me some arguing points.
And we got a $1 donation from Dread Optimist. And thank you so much. And that just goes to show that you can donate any amount of money through the Twitch charity tool. So if you're on desktop, go ahead and donate $1, $2, however much you can. We appreciate it for Malala Fund.
And you can assign those to our incentives, right?
Yes, you can.
And in fact, there's an open bid war right now to name our Bug Team Trio in Kabuto Park. This just opened. This is brand spanking new. You could be the first to propose a name for our Bug Trio. And that's going to be for a run coming up later today. I think there's plenty of good pun names in here. Just saying, like Bug Team, the Bug Team Trio. There's probably something with Bug Trio or Caterpie. I'm definitely not just always thinking about Pokemon in the back of my head. I don't know. If you all had a Bug Team Trio, what do you think you would name them?
I'm trying to remember the name of the team from Bug Fables. That'd be a good one.
If I had to name a Bug Team Trio, I would name them the Trilobites.
That's so good.
That's a good one.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Chat, if any of you out there have like $5 and want to name the Bug Team Trio that, please, exclamation mark donate to get those in. You could also try to combine Mario, Bowser, and Booster's names, since that's the trio for our run with that lovely smooch that we unlocked. So there's plenty of options. It is an open bid war name, so whatever your imagination can come up with, you can put in as a name. It's up to you. You have the power.
Yeah,
Mario, Booster, anyone?
Mabouster.
Mabousta.
Mabousta.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
You tip your plumber's hat to him, go Mabousta.
Mabousta.
Oh boy, look at this adorable yellow thing. This is Bellum.
Is that the dog from Pikmin?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. As someone who's never played Pikmin, you could tell me that's the dog from Pikmin, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Definitely dog-like. Definitely looks very cuddly. What do you think?
I don't know, I grew up reading comics, so the 4 eyes there to me means it's possessed by Trigon.
Oh no.
I don't like that the one set of eyes is staring us down very menacingly, but the other set is like shifting from side to side to make sure we don't attack. This is very much just instilling a lot of fear on me. I'm kind of scared of Bloom.
But why? Bellum's so cuddly. Don't you want to cuddle that?
What if the lower set of eyes were like chameleon eyes, so they could move independently of each other and look out to the sides?
That would make it better. But also, I like that you said that Bloom is cuddly the moment as he was eating our beloved tadpole. That is not cuddly behavior.
And why not?
No Chomp. Chomp is not cuddling.
Just as
Other than fake Chomp.
It just has a little nibble. Just a little love nibble.
Yeah, absolutely. Or maybe a little love gobble with the way that was, swallow him whole, but hey, he's spitting back out. Well, Mellow's fine.
It's just a 360-degree cuddle. It's the entire cuddle from all directions. I don't want that type of cuddle, but it could be one.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we've been washed away, and we got a little bit of minigame, so we're good for a few donations if you got them.
Oh, absolutely. We have so many people excited about this smooch coming up. We have $100 from Anonymous, who says, let's go smooches. Agree. And we have $25 from Tuckles, who says, Bowser deserves smooches always. 100% true. Thank you again, everyone, for raising the $2,000 we needed to unlock that smooch today. And please keep those donations coming in for Malala Fund. We would love to see those. We do have a current winner right now on our Name the Bug Team trio, which is the Cowardly Moon at $50. So we have one option, but what if we had multiple options? Think about that for a second. Interesting possibility. Make sure to go to gdq.gg/donate or type !donate in the chat to get your opinions in on this Bug Team trio bid war. Also, looks like we're taking a refreshing dip over there.
Oh, yeah.
Doing good?
Yeah.
Just very casual waterfall swimming.
Yeah, it's very casual waterfall swimming.
Is this not how you interact with a waterfall and then a river?
You know, for some reason, my survival instincts have prevented me from attempting that to this point in my life.
I've
Never say never.
I've always been told to not go chasing waterfalls, but that's just me.
Hi, there's secrets behind them. That's the truest thing in all video games, right?
So are you saying that you just, stick to the streams and the rivers that you're used to?
Absolutely, I do.
See, for this section, we need a Canadian in to sing the log driver's waltz.
I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse.
Well, then, I'll have to do it next time.
Yes.
I've done it on Nina's stream. She did not appreciate it.
I will baptize you into honorary Canadian for this.
Alright, so we actually need to get some frog coins, and we need to collect 60 coins here, because we're going to need some frog coins for this run. We need to get 22 for a very important accessory for Mallow later in the run, called the Experience Booster. Ideally, we want to get exactly 60 coins here, because it skips the text box, but it's fine to get more. We got our little frog coin.
I mean, that's asking a speedrunner to count to 60. That's too many numbers.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't count the entire time.
Nobody is counting coins while you're doing that. That is way too many numbers to be counting. Oh, yeah, we're going to go see our tadpole family with Mallow.
Yeah, we're
the same.
Absolutely, you couldn't tell me otherwise.
I don't want to count those coins because they're all the same size. It's very important to stack the coins by size.
It is.
And fellow people on the spectrum will get that one.
You hear that coming? It's Cloud. It goes ooh-woo.
Ooh-woo. Donate your ooh-woos.
Yeah, donate your ooh-woos.
I would love to see a $5 uwu train. Just saying. That'd be one of the most adorable trains we've ever seen in the history of Fatales, if that happens. So that'd be pretty cool. I also want to update. I learned some bonus information about this Bug Team Trio bid war, which is that this is shocking. There's actually 3 bugs in the trio, and you can name all of them individually. So you could actually send in Mario, Bowser, and Booster and get all 3 bugs named after characters in this game if you wanted to. You can also send in whatever names you think bugs should be. It's actually top 3 that are going to get named, which is absolutely incredible. So please make sure you get your donations in for that one.
Yeah, let Mario, Booster, and Bowser live on in that game.
And the one, you kind of have to, because Booster has a beetle in this game, so we need to get at least Booster into the bug trio.
When you say let them live on in that game, are you saying they die in this game? I know I've been unwell and haven't seen the end of your run for a while, but I didn't remember that.
No, I think you're thinking of something else, but I got some breaking news for you all. Mallow is not a tadpole.
What?
No!
I don't buy it.
I
Look
don't
at
either.
how tadpole-y he
Yeah,
is.
no, he's so tadpole-ish.
Absolutely. The best
can see
tadpole
the
to ever
round.
tadpole.
Maybe he's a tadpole and all those things in the water aren't.
Yeah,
I think Scratch is onto something.
I do too.
I've got a donation with some deep thoughts in it. if you'd like to hear it.
Absolutely.
$10 from Kaiju Ashley, who says, all candy is just sugar, but has flavorings in it, where cotton candy is just sugar and not flavor.
Thank you. You said thank you. I appreciate you so deeply.
Also got a new challenger for the bid war. This person definitely wants our runner to slow down. It's ! !@ $$ caret ampersand asterisk parentheses Tim _plus. So I think the rest of it is silent and that bug is just called Tim, but I could be wrong.
I was actually going to ask you how you pronounce that.
Yeah, how do you pronounce that?
I think it's Tim.
I think if Beth from the Survive Her series was pronouncing it, there would be a bleep, is my impression of the simulation characters, which we're not going to try to replicate on stream. So we'll go with Tim, the character bid. We're like, yeah, we'll figure out something for this one.
And
there is also, yeah, go ahead.
Helping us get there is a blast from the past. $5 from Kevin from our previous run of Tomb Raider, who just says, less than 3, love is love, less than 3.
Absolutely. Oh, hey, we found Bowser at least, but no Peach. Wonder what he's up to. Let's just eavesdrop a little bit.
We can also daydream about that smooch while we're watching it, just saying.
I know I am.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure Bowser is already too. He doesn't know about the smooch yet, but he's definitely already daydreaming about it.
Absolutely. So we glossed over. We got one of the big differences between the remake and the original is we got a map that lets us fast travel. And that's actually fairly important there because we don't actually have to walk all the way out of Roseway. We can just warp out. As soon as we see that cutscene, we can go right to Rosetown. Now, that's actually going to be important here, that flags are set to do things. So we're going to be going up into this house in Roseway, and we're going to be getting some chests. And there's going to be a nice big green button. We do not want to push that, because if you do, you will not be able to map warp back to the beginning of Rosetown, because there'll be a cutscene flag set that you have to watch.
Now, something we've glossed over is that there's an interesting weather event happening in Rosetown right now.
Yeah, it's arrow rain.
It appears to be raining arrows.
Is that not what your, September rain is?
No, we get golf ball sized hail here.
Oh, okay. I get arrows, you get golf balls. I see.
Yeah.
Also, have some important life lessons for you. So Gaz here is excited to see Mario, but it's always faster to lie to children. And make sure he knows that we're not Mario. Which it really is faster, because if you do tell him, hey, yeah, I am Mario, it makes you go through the little cutscene where you have to jump.
Oh, yeah. It's faster to lie to children and fun, too.
Sorry, Gaz got
comes up
back.
to you and goes, hey, I lost my baby tooth. You'd be like, oh, have your baby eyes come out yet?
All right, folks, what's your favorite lie to tell to children? Drop your line here.
We have another one of those beautiful cuts.
GG.donate? No, GDQ.GG/donate. I can't even talk correctly. I am so haunted right now by this imagery.
We have another one of these beautiful cutscenes that they've added for the remake, so you can tell we're getting another party member. And we're going to be introduced to Gino. His smash invitation's somewhere in the mail.
Nina, chat has provided you with the new motto for your stream from this run. Save the frames, lie to children.
I like it. I know some people don't like that you can't skip these cutscenes, but why would you? These cutscenes are so beautiful.
They did them so gorgeously.
This remake is such a loving remake.
I do love the way they've done the shaved wood for Gino's hair curl.
Absolutely.
I love that him learning to walk is like watching a baby cow learn to walk. couple stumbling steps, then we're good. We've understood our legs.
Oh, good. Chat's just got to my baby eyes line. They're enjoying that.
All right.
I like
so
how
it
you
looks
were
like-
watching for that.
All right. So Gino's walked into the forest, and apparently we need to go get him, or at least go check that out, because Gaz seems a little worried. We'll get one of the most iconic tracks, honestly, in all of Super Mario RPG Remake, Super Mario RPG, as far as I'm concerned. That's the forest. If you
Oh,
need
yeah,
donations,
it's a good one.
yeah. If you got any donations, good time.
Sounds good, because we do have $51 from Anonymous, who says, ooh. And that went toward the Bug Team Trio bid war. So currently in first in that bid war is Uwu with $51, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. And we do now have 4 names in contention. We now have a little bit of a battle to see what our 3 bug names will be. So in first is Uwu. Never mind, it changed. Trans Rights is now in first with $55. Shout out to Trans Rights. Uwu is in second with $51. The Cowardly Moon is in third with $50. And still in the running is characters Tim parentheses _ with $5. I'll eventually learn by the end of this run how to pronounce that. But for now,
We need to
sure
figure
it's
out
just-
how we're going to pronounce it first.
I think it's B in Tim. Yeah.
that works. Oh my goodness. So please get your donations in for that. We do have some time there, but you do want to get your favorite out in the lead early. So top 3 names will be used to name bugs. Trans Rights currently in the lead. Ubu is in the running. Please get your donations in for that.
Trans rights is a strong pick.
I agree. Trans Rights is a strong pick. But here we are, we're to the actual maze of the forest, and we're chasing Gino. He's pretty quick. Even with a little stumble.
So we know how to get through the forest by following Gino, but how does Gino know how to get through?
He's played
That's a-
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah? That's a...
Oh,
yeah.
is that what he does in the Star World? Just like nothing else to do, just plays games?
He's just playing Zooter all day long. That's how he knows how to navigate Lost Woods so well.
No, he can hear the music louder.
Exactly. Like
More
he's
clearly.
Yeah.
His wooden doll ears are able to hear the reverbs a little better.
Okay, so what flavor is that star? Because cotton candy is just sugar flavored, and Chad agrees with me. Thank you. I appreciate you so
what cotton
dearly.
candy you all been eating, although we call it Fairy Plus here, which is a much better name.
It is actually. That's a definitively better name.
I'll go with cucumber lime for that one.
I don't think I've ever had a cucumber lime candy.
I think it's sour apple.
See, I'm okay with sour apple. That's acceptable. What do you think it's a star piece, not a candy, but what candy flavor do you think that star piece is?
Okay, somebody in chat said watermelon, and I have a bone to pick here, because I got a watermelon flavored drink from Hungry Jack's recently that was terrible. And my first hint that it was going to be bad was that it was green, which is the color of the part of the watermelon you don't eat.
Yeah, I don't associate green with watermelon.
No, there's a star there's a color later that I would associate with watermelon.
I love how you're just keeping us hanging there. We gotta keep watching the run
Yeah.
to find out what the color that is.
But I have an update on our bid war. So Trans Rights was in the lead, but jumping up to tie it is Beep and Tim with $55. And we've got a lovely $50 donation from KDK1TT who says, watching this with my partner who loves the Mario series. Such a colorful and beautiful Mario game. Good luck on the rest of the run. It is so colorful. Tell us the flavors of those colors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Nina, what's going on here? Why are there buttons on the ground?
Well, Bowyer here locks buttons, so now we can't actually use that X button for the items.
Oh no!
That's okay. We've actually manipulated this fight, so that's the only button he'll ever lock.
Ah.
I mean, he just domed Mario out there.
Sure did.
Mario just needs a nap. He's been doing a lot.
I watched Nina do this run more times than I'm proud to admit before I realized that Bowyer's hair is his arrows. Like, that's the feathers on his arrows.
Oh.
They sure are.
Well, speaking of cool outfits, we just opened a brand new incentive, and I'm very excited because it has the word bunny in it, so I get to talk about this one. And that's a cosplay for one of our runs coming up later today. That'll be Jerrica for Dragon Quest VI. That'll be a live run from the GDQ studio, and if this incentive is met, she will wear a latex jade blue bunny costume for that run, which is going to look absolutely incredible. Now, it takes time to... Yeah, go ahead.
If I remember correctly, that's actually probably something that she's made herself, which is even more impressive. Because I know Jerrica does a lot of her own costuming.
And she does such an incredible job, too.
Yeah. I could be wrong about that, but if it is, I remember seeing her working on that. Ooh, pretty effect.
Yeah, I mean, Bowyer locked all of our buttons, so we unlocked this new thing for the remake called triple attacks. We had to use that to defeat him. You didn't see that one coming.
No, I didn't.
Well, Bowyer didn't. For sure, because it got him.
I also want to quickly mention, I got too excited about the word bunny and forgot to tell everyone it is $2,000. We do need to get $2,000 to see the bunny costume. And we have to meet that kind of by the beginning of Kabuto Park, so it's a lot less time than you might think for how late in the day that's going to be. But please, 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 I would love to see some bunny donations coming in. I know that earlier in the week, Bunny Link went out over Wolf Link, so I know my bunny fans are out there with me. Get those donations in for the Bunny Girl Jade cosplay.
Yeah, donate towards that.
I genuinely would love to see that, so you get to it.
That is an amazing incentive. Please, I would love to see that met. Mario wants uppies.
Yeah, uppies. Wants uppies for that lime star.
Yeah, that one's lime.
Star, Mario.
Like it.
We need to know what flavor it is.
Tell us, chat, what flavor is it?
Now, the blue one is just blue flavor. It's like with Gatorade or Powerade. It's just blue. They don't bother to explain
but there's different types of blue flavor in Gatorade and Powerade. You've got light blue or dark blue, and they're very different.
Well, it's clearly light blue.
Okay,
let's not be crazy here. It's light blue. Hey.
No, the cool blue, that honestly tastes more like oranges. Last time I had it, which kind of threw me off. Why don't you think about the next time you have a cool blue Gatorade? Tell me if I'm wrong.
I know
Gatorade in the fridge.
I know that everybody was really trying hard for the original soundtrack, but I truly love the underground theme in the remake. It's just so well done.
Absolutely. There's a few places in the game where, yeah, there's a few places in the remake where I prefer the original over the remake, but the remake's pretty good. It does it justice. So just went to the pipe vault there, got ourselves some frog coins. Because again, we still need 22 frog coins for by the time we get to Seaside Town.
Okay, Moleville has these 10 houses. I just want to talk about how nice the architecture was back in the Mushroom Kingdom. Everybody lived in these beautiful 2-story stone buildings.
Well, we don't know how long Moleville has been established. This is like a new mining town in my mind. They're just getting set up here. Like
the
they got
tin
more
roofs are
important.
rusty.
That's all they could find for the moment. It's still just set up.
Yeah, they're just setting up. Like, they haven't even had the rest of the building materials imported yet.
Or they haven't gotten them out of the mountain yet.
Yeah. So they've got to work with, like, the stuff that they brought. They're I don't know how moles travel. I guess in
They
rusty
dig.
tin cars.
Like,
Scratch. Just, okay.
They toil in the soil.
I just saw our smoocher a minute ago, and I wanted to let you know we had a really cute $75 donation that says, "Smooches are great. # love is love." And a cute $25 donation from Nina's brother, who says, "Sabrina wants you to go faster."
I can believe that.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're in the mountain. We need to go save some kids. But we're in a mountain, and there's a spring here. What's your first instinct is jump on that, right? If you're Mario, because you jump.
that is the perfect Mario trap. I love it. And who said it?
Yeah.
The rival character, Crocker.
Yeah, and you just made off with all of our money.
Rusty tin rooms or
we-
those love shacks for kissing. I love it.
We can abandon our very important quest to save the world to track down Crocker because he stole like $50 from us.
Hey, we have been collecting those froggy coins all run. We need those. That is our sense of pride and accomplishment.
And hey, money is more important in this route than the Super Nintendo because we can't actually sell our flower. We can't sell our flower items like they can.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna hang out here for a few minutes. And
So he's just running a circle around, right? He's just like running in circles.
He is.
So you just stood at the end of the table and waited for him to come to you.
Basically.
Shout out to Croco and all my poor sense of direction, though.
Okay.
I get lost in video games too.
It's easy to get lost in video games. Also, we're being introduced to a mechanic with it's easy to. The characters can dodge physical attacks. Croco's evasion is a little higher than normal, as shown by all the misses we've gotten. So our money's not enough. He just stole our items too.
That's rude. And he threw a monster at us. That's even more rude.
It is.
Okay, but he has a very nice hat.
He does.
So like maybe we can forgive him because he's got a nice hat.
Yeah, I can go with that. It's a nice hat.
I mean, speaking of nice outfits, we do have some love for that bunny incentive. $50 from Oh Hey It's Kara, who says, "I have never believed in anything the way I believe in this anime bunny girl cosplay. Twitch chat, bunny cosplay, let's hop to it." Oh, I see what you did there. And we are at $86 already toward that, and I did get official confirmation that Jerica made the outfit herself, which is just
that's awesome.
so incredible.
That's
Oh my goodness.
I remember watching one of her streams when she was working on, I think it was the ears specifically, and it was just so fascinating to watch work done. So, y'all, we literally have to meet that incentive. I don't
Absolutely.
think. Yeah. I believe in you, chat. This needs to be
too.
met.
Booster and Bowser believe in you too.
Also, Tim believes, I think. We have a $50 donation from Duffels that just says, in parentheses, Tim, about our bug who is in the lead. So we have our name, our bug team trio for Kabuto Park, and in the lead we have Beep and Tim, and then we have Trans Rights, and then we have Uwu. So keep those donations coming.
All right, we've got another boss here, Punchinello. Never heard of him though. Apparently, we'll make him famous, according to him.
My favorite thing about Punchinello is that, like, I know we've been joking. There's like an overall arcing story of this. He's not involved in it at all. He's just kind of here. Like, he didn't do anything for the star piece. It's just kind of sitting in the rafters. He's just here. We just have to fight him.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows it's there.
No, he's not aware of it at all.
I would like to point out that his hands are not capable of forming fists, despite being called Punchinello. He just has knives sticking out of his noodle arms. He stabs people.
He punches them with the knife arms.
It's like, oh, my parents called me Stabinello, but that people wouldn't be friends with me.
Yeah, my real name's Stabinello, but nobody wants to be my friend, so I changed it to Punchinello. It seems to be working.
It's a little punchier.
Yeah. Speaking of punches, this is the only boss we don't get any experience for. Because we don't actually beat Punchinello. Punchinello beats themselves. Just squimsh.
That's a big
bomb. It is a big bomb. It's okay, though. Nothing's going on with it. Oh, crap. Something lit the fuse.
Oh, no. Okay, so we have another star piece. What color, what flavor is this? Is this...
Orange creamsicle.
Orange? Yeah, that's a creamsicle. That's an orange creamsicle.
I would say orange mango.
Ooh,
that's
okay.
a good one too. Chad,
I'm
still
seeing
want you
the
to tell us in
mango.
the donation. I still want you to tell us in the donation what you think these stars taste like.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta raise money for the bodysuit cosplay.
We definitely have to raise money for that cosplay, and also this is Char and I are just watching this bug naming bid war heat up. Beep and Tim has $105 now, and the rest of the top 5 are all within $5. We have Trans Rights, we have Ooh Woo, we have the Cowardly Moon, which is a play on the Runner, the Valiant Sun, and the Valiant Bug.
And that's not all. Like, those are the ones in the top, but Hank McFlank is also an option. And if you're also a computer science nerd like me, we have Cannot Reproduce, as in I filed this bug, but it's not my problem because I can't make it happen again. And Intended Feature, which is, well, I guess it just works that way now. Okay. Both of which are incredible.
Intended Feature is my new favorite bug name. That one's gotta get in. We need Trans Rights, Intended Feature, and probably Ooh Woo if I was to make my choices. Okay, what do you think you're gonna get time-wise for your rail cart?
I'm gonna say about 155. That's my guess.
That's a good time. That's a good time.
I would say infinite. I think we've always been on this rail and always will be.
Also, I like how Mario's first instinct is, hey, we just saved the kids. Instead of going back the way we came, let's take the minecart. I disagree, but...
I disagree as well. That was something.
Well, then I'll be a contrarian and agree. I think that was a good call game. Very fair.
I love the minecart section.
We also have some interesting contrarian opinions and donations. $50 from Anonymous, who says, fellow Peach hater here, Bowser deserves a smooch. Which is a pretty fun one. I know Kung Fu Fruit Cup earlier this morning on the Chomp was very adamant that Bowser was amazing and a wonderful dad, and that Peach was kind of overrated, which was a very toasty take. So interested to see what chat thinks about the different denizens of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Char, saying that Peach was overrated is not what she said. She said Peach is garbage. So, friends, please come to Peach's aid on that one. Yeah, I know you softened it. You're too nice, but like, we need to make sure that we understand the crimes that's committed against Peach and that we rectify it.
I'm sorry. I'm on the Peach hate. You first, Scratch.
Rosalina is the tallest and therefore best princess.
Also correct.
Correct.
I am also on the Peach hate, but also I need to bring up the fact that you did that little rail skip very, very cleanly and very beautifully. There's a little point in that second rail section where in the original, it looked like you could jump over and skip it. You could not. In the remake, they made it very skip. They did make it possible that you could do that. And Nina did that very, very cleanly. I was just like, oh, okay, that was quite a hop. Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, for the amount of times I've definitely been robbed on it. I'm glad when I get it.
The thing. Like, I was like, oh, okay, that was like extremely clean.
Apparently they need to use the door, but I think Mario disagrees. It just came through the roof. Just dropped in. The minecart just went on its merry way out the door. But it's okay, we brought the kids back. Everything's fine. They're not even upset about the roof. And now we're heading on to probably a lot of people's favorite section of the game. The booster section of the game. That's right, folks. It's coming up soon. That smooch.
We're going to be smooching.
Yeah.
I am so excited for this smooch, and I'm also so excited for this cosplay. Hopefully we got $10 from NinaCalico, who says Bunny Girl Solidarity, which absolutely true statement. Thank you so much. We're at $96 so far. We do need to get to $2,000 to unlock that Bunny Girl Jade cosplay for later today. And I got a sneak peek of a photo of this outfit, and oh my goodness, chat, it looks so good. It's so incredible. I need you all to see it too, but the only way you get to see it is if we meet that incentive. So please keep donating, !donate in the chat or gdq.gg/donate.
I will make you a deal, chat. For every $5 donation that you put in, I will sing you 1 second of the Boosters Tower theme.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
But are you going to sing those 1 second at a time? Because my pencil is poised. Or are we
I can
going
do
to
that.
be saving
I can do
up?
that. I can do that. I can do it 1 second at a time, or I can do it all at once. Maybe we can get like a final donation in that can determine it, or I could just do it 1 second at a time and be the most annoying person in the call.
Why don't we
but
see
what if you do-
how well we can do in 30 minutes?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I like that. Let's see. In the next 30 minutes, every $5 donation will earn you 1 second of the Boosters Tower theme.
Awesome. My pencil is poised.
What if you do all the seconds at the same time, as in like just overlay
I think
record
audio
in
would-
advance and play them all in 1 second?
I think audio would never let me back. I'll just scream into the mic for 1 second, and audio will never let me back.
So who ordered the
DoorDash has
DoorDash?
arrived.
Yeah. Our driver's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. So what you
Yo,
ordered for DoorDash?
I got the Hungry Jacks. Who ordered the Wombler?
Falling on hard times. He's not in his castle. He needed to do DoorDash to make ends meet for the meantime.
Also, I crap talked that watermelon drink from Hungry Jack's earlier. I did not check who sponsored this event. So Hungry Jack's, if you're a sponsor, I'm sorry, and if you're not, I'm not.
This man is the best man. Booster is the best. Look at this Muppet of a man.
Uh-huh.
Is the Muppetiest of Muppetest mans. I can't
He is
remember.
the Muppet Boosterus Muppeticus. That is his scientific name.
I'm gonna need you to write that one down for me for later.
I will.
Celticus mustachicus.
Oh my gosh, we have some big movement on this bid war for naming the bug team trio in Kabuto Park. First of all, Nina's brother coming in strong again, $75. And I think we might know who Nina's brother is supporting because they say Hank McFlank shanked Hank McShank in the flank. So that brought Hank McFlank to third place at $100. And then in second place, my boy Beep and Tim. But then with a big jump, in first place is Trans Rights with $305. So everybody, trans rights.
Heck yeah, trans
Yeah,
rights.
trans rights.
I will say, sadly, Uwu is now down to 4th. So if you are a Uwu fan, you will need to get your donations in to help that one out.
How far behind is it?
It's only $49 behind, which is not bad. That's very reasonable.
That's
I think
very snipeable.
Like, if
But
10
also
people
the
want to hear you
nerdy
sing a
ones.
second, then, like, it's fine. We can do
Yeah,
that.
exactly. The nerdy ones are lagging behind, and I think we got some computer nerds in the chat. We should come in strong for those too.
Computer nerds at a video game event? I have
What?
no idea
No.
what you're talking about.
Yeah. I would have never thought. Alright, so we've mapped out Booster again at the end. So very important here. I need you to look at the parachutes on these bombs he's about to throw. Booster absolutely says trans rights. Look at those colors.
Heck yeah.
Yep. That is unambiguously a trans rights parachute. I can't believe this game has Chain Chomp cameoing from Link's Awakening. Well, like, what star power?
Wonder what the cost on that one was. Let's do a quick little menu here. Bowser gets a little time in the party. And he gets some
He's got
Suicune
his-
Gozumi.
I know it takes so long, but come on, booster minigame. Give me booster minigame in a run. I love that man so
Give
much.
us-
He's so silly.
Give us Booster ever in another game. Ever.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's like, Gino for Smash. Where's my justice for Booster?
Booster for Smash.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Booster for Smash.
He just brings in a
Booster,
cake and he just like smashes everybody with it.
Alright, so we have to hide from them. I found the perfect hiding spot. They'll never ever find us here.
Booster for Mario and Blue Knuckles at the Winter Olympics.
Okay, I have a donation that's hopefully gonna save me from trouble and put you into a little more trouble. I got $10 from Cece, who says, I was thinking of asking Savage to sing the riff, and then she offered, so here's 2 glorious seconds of funk. And it is not me, Cece. But that's 2 seconds towards the funk.
I will give you at least 2 seconds of the funk. I'm sorry, just the curtain slightly open to see Mario's nose peeking out. So perfect.
They found us twice, they can't find us 3 times, right?
No.
Oh, but they did. So it is actually faster for us to do the fight than it is to play the whole minigame out, and then it's actually better to get the experience off this than it is to get the amulet that boosts stats.
I just want to play hide and seek with the most muppetiest of boys, okay? That's just my guiding force in life.
You know what? Completely fair.
Like, I don't know if I could play hide and seek with somebody whose eyes are so wide open.
But why not? You can see everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can see time itself.
How he knew that he was going to be kissing Mario earlier. He knew it before we knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's He's got the Greek curse of prophecy. He knows everything that's going to happen, but he can't avoid it.
So here's the password. There it is. Booster literally says trans rights.
Heck yeah.
So now we're trying to get out, and we've been stopped by these two clowns, Knife Guy and Great Guy. They want us to stick around, so maybe we should.
Okay, I joked about Punchinello just stabbing people, but this guy is named for the fact that he's carrying knives.
Sure is.
And like, it's not materially any different from Hammer Bro, but it being a knife makes it different.
Hammer Bro has like just the implications of a bonk. It's just like bonk. A knife does not hold those same implications.
No, they don't. The knife goes stab, not bonk.
Dad, his donation incentives, stab or bomb.
Oh God.
Oh god, no.
We don't have that right now as an official bid war. Just gonna let everyone know. We do still have our Name the Bug Team trio, and we're seeing a lot of movement in those close to the third one. So intended feature is now up to $65, thanks to some help probably from Klutz Lament, who donated $50 and said, "This is my favorite game of all time, and intended feature is the best name for a bug." Thank you so much. Yeah, right now, Trans Rights still solidly in the lead, $305. Let's go, Trans Rights.
Booster
Tim
endorses this decision.
Beep something. Sav is better at pronouncing that one than I am. Is at 105. Hank McFlake is at 100. But in fourth, just barely out of contention, is intended feature at 65. The Cowardly Moon's at 61 and Ooze at 51. So plenty of options to get things into those top 3 spots before that run.
I want to see some jam emotes in chat as we run up this mountain.
Get those cat jams out.
Yeah, get them cat jams out.
As you run up this mountain, when you approach Peach, she'll give you a little flower tab. For some reason, she'll only give them to you as you approach on the mountain. She assumedly still has them when you get the top, but screw you. There's no chance for her to lose them, but she just doesn't give them to you unless you reach her on the mountain.
I mean, she could absolutely drop those for us.
But we couldn't
top
pick
of the
them
mountain.
up if we weren't like within hand reach. She has to give them distinctly to us. We don't
Yeah,
want to
but
give
she
them to the
could
shy
just
guys.
give-
That's rude. They don't deserve them. Those are our flowers.
Well, those are sniffets.
Oh,
The snifters.
okay, you're correct, but I do believe I said at the beginning that this is the only Mario game I have ever finished.
It's our Mario 2 representation.
Yeah, where's some love for not Doki Doki Panic?
I do have more love for Bunny Girl Jade costume because we're now at $150 out of that 2,000. Chat, you're doing such a good job at chipping away at that one. I love it so much. Thank you for continuing to support bunnies. That means the world to me, and it warms my heart, and it makes me very happy over here.
And a little support from that came from Kvetcher, sent in $15 and said, "Let's go," in parentheses, bunny girls. And speaking of parentheses, it's pronounced beep in Tim, who has $105 on that bid war. So let's see some love for him.
This is why I need you here, Seth, because I would be so lost on that one.
Someone feels very strongly about a person called Tim, and I'm here for it.
Fun fact, I named my first bunny Tim because it was my favorite name when I was a kid.
Tim is a good name. Like, it's just a good name.
It's solid.
Also
The
brings,
problem was, then when I told my parents, like, oh, I want to name my future kid Tim, they're like, you cannot name your kid after a bunny. It doesn't work that way. So, Tim is
Yes,
sadly-
you can.
Thank you. See, you all understand me. Take that,
Really?
Mom. I'm going to send her a clip afterwards.
You should. I will go tell your mom that you can name your first child Tim, because yeah.
Chat, feel free to send in donation comments too to help me convince my mom that I'm allowed to name a future child Tim. This is now just a personal question. You can also, donate toward the bid or donate toward the bunnies, and you're always supporting Malala Fund.
I mean, there are so many things we can donate towards at this point. What flavor is the star? What do you want to name a bug? Helping Char convince her mom to call her future child Tim. Singing, right? We still have.
I'm still willing to sing for y'all.
Yeah, so we need. We have 2 seconds on the clock so far, but I think we need probably 10 to get a bar or two, so we actually know what the song sounds like. Oh, and Bonk, which was in Tomb Raider, by the way, raiding the bonks. So,
and we
also,
got a little bit of a.
I see we're in a chapel. Does this mean?
This sure does.
Hype it up,
Sure
hype it
does.
up. Chat,
We're gonna be smooching. Chat, we're gonna be smooching.
I'm gonna get some smooching in the chapel.
Kissing and smooching.
And time for a few more donations.
I just want to shout out $2,000 raised for this double smooch. Thank you so much, everyone. And so many people donate, and it's just beautiful. Like, we had $15 from Profness with no comment, $25 from Anonymous with no comment, $15 from VisaFlow with no comment. But all of those help us raise money for Malala Fund, which is super, super important. So we appreciate every single donation coming in. Please keep sending them. We love you all. I'm giving all of chat virtual smooches for those who would like them. Mwah.
Alright, we finally found Peach. We've kind of saved her. What's her name trying to take her back? Because we all know the real treasure that Booster wants here is Bowser and Mario.
That's so beautiful.
Look how happy Mario is when he gets the smooch. He's just like so happy.
He's so happy about that smooch.
Chat, you
And
made
Peach
that
was a
happen. Thank you
ghost.
so much.
I just love how Peach dove out of the way to let it happen.
She's like, I'm not dealing with this.
So we saved Peach, but I guess we're getting the cake now?
I mean, that is the most important part of the wedding.
Absolutely.
Wait a second, did that cake just...
No. You're imagining things.
Oh, okay.
Cakes don't move. I love that
cakes don't
giant
move.
wafer sticking out of it, though. I want to take a big chunk out of that.
No, that cake is... That cake is moving, Nina. I don't...
No, it's not moving.
Huh.
See, it's not moving.
Oh, okay. If the head chef says it isn't. Yes, chef. Okay.
Yes, chef.
No. Nina,
What? It's not moving. Oh crap! Maybe it is moving.
Okay.
That cake is
still on
alive.
fire.
It just lit some candles. So this is actually one of the tougher fights in the run. Bun is a nasty customer. Because of all these magic attacks. Look, just a Genome out in one turn.
Yeah, he uses boiling water and then freezes you, which, fun fact, that's... I think that's how they beat Dr. Doom in the first Fantastic Four movie. Like the one that came out in 2005. They superheated him and then supercooled him. So
Yeah, that's dangerous. That will do a lot of damage.
Okay, I have a delightful donation. Char, you're gonna want to hear this one.
Wait, what?
$5 from Tim Bunny, child of Charbunny, who says, Mom, where did my name come from? Oh, we opened a can of worms.
Oh my goodness, it's like a glimpse into my future. This is beautiful. Thank you to whoever donated that. I'm like crying right now.
We should talk about the can of bugs that we're gonna open though. We got a $5 donation from Kaiju Ashley, who just says bug, bug, bug. And yeah, that represents the 3 bugs that are gonna be named for that bid war. So, we've got Trans Rights, Beep, and Tim, and Hank McFlank right now, but we got some other good names, so you should check those out and donate towards them.
So they're about to throw this cake into Booster's mouth. Is this right? That's a living being. It apparently tastes so good.
I too have had that reaction to eating cake.
Chicken nuggies used to be a living being.
But this one was still living.
So, lie to children and eat people alive is the lessons we're taking away from the speedrun so far? Just checking.
Yes.
Or at least
Okay.
eat cakes alive.
Okay, got it.
What do you think the cake tastes like? Its name was raspberry. Do you think it tastes like raspberries?
Yes. Chocolate raspberry.
Yeah, I'd go with that for the coloring of it, chocolate raspberry, which is a fantastic cake. What's your favorite cake, chap? Mine's carrot cake.
Good answer.
Ooh, orange gelatin cake.
Chat, we want to hear from you. Exclamation mark donate in the chat, and you can put that toward our Bunny Girl Jade cosplay incentive. I know that Dragon Quest is coming up later today, but we really only have this run and the very short Storage Hunter Simulator run. That run's going to be super cool, but the estimate is 22 minutes, so it's going to fly by before we have to cut that one off to give our performer time to change. So please, 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 if you are at all interested in bunnies, just the concept of a rabbit even, or really cool cosplay, or just awesome video game references, please get your donations in and assign them toward that Bunny Girl Jade cosplay incentive. We really want to see that.
Absolutely. We got plenty of time for donations here. It's a big cutscene that we have to mash through.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we have $10 from Kiros, who says, "Wee, it's my classic donation when I have no idea what to say as a comment. So hi, people screening through these donations, probably part of the tech crew. Hope you and the behind-the-scenes crew are having fun this week. You're a very important part of this event." And that is true. Shout outs to our donations processing volunteers. They work so hard. They see every single donation that you send through. They're the ones, the heroes, that make sure that your donations get assigned to an incentive if you mention it and forgot to put that in. So they do incredibly important work for us all here. If you could give them a round of applause in the chat or send in a donation and just say, "Hi, donations team," I know they always appreciate it.
Also, shout out to the tech crew as well.
Mm-hmm.
No kidding.
Everyone working behind the scenes, y'all are literally making this possible.
It is always such an incredible crew coming together to make these events possible. I will say, Tech Team did put out the idea of the stars being rock candy flavored earlier while we were setting up. So I don't know, chat, what do you think about rock candy as a potential flavor? Is that the same bucket as cotton candy? Is that an actual flavor? Just ideas, possibilities. Who knows?
I put that in the same flavor as cotton candy. Or what about
It's just
Pop Rocks?
sugar. Rock candy is just sugar.
What if sugar's a flavor?
Sugar is a flavor, but it's not a candy flavor.
Why not?
Have you ever gone to a candy store and been like, "Hello, candy store proprietor, I would like some of your sugar flavored candy"? They would
That's
look
what a
at
sugar
you,
cube is. Have you not just ever
and that's
eaten
why
those?
it's not candy.
Oh, like what about
That's a cube of sugar. That's not candy.
what about the kinds of gummies that have the sugar coating?
Those are not sugar candies. Those are sugared. They have been sugared.
There's a lot of emphasis on a letter there.
You feel extremely strongly
It's a
about this.
descriptor. I do feel very strongly about this.
And
It's my entire bit. Every time I do commentary, I find one thing that I must feel extremely strongly about.
Okay, but like I could go, well, not right now because it's fucking, oh, sorry for swearing, because it's very early in the morning, thank you, Nina. But when it opens, I could go to the corner store and they'd have soda that's like flavored with cane sugar.
But that's not the flavor of it. It's cola flavored.
Oh,
and it's using cane sugar instead of corn sugar. Chat, I need you.
Chat, I need you. Popcorn out like I do right now. This is fun.
Yeah, like do we need to say anything else? I mean, people like just this alone is worth the entertainment alone from this is worth at least $5 for singing in a couple of minutes. But oh my lord, y'all, this is something.
Chat, please donate Sugar is Candy to theme the Bug Team Trio so we just have that as permanently part of this event. I think that would be cool.
And then y'all can just imagine me vibrating with anger for the rest of the event. No!
That's actually because of all of the sugar.
Well, yes, but...
Now, speaking of sugar, we're going to cure the frog stage's sadness with some pie.
Pie.
Oh, yay. That sounds lovely.
Pie does cure sadness.
Yeah, he prefers the cricket pie, but what's everyone's favorite pie? I like chocolate, anything chocolatey.
Apple crumble with a
Butterscotch?
slice. Apple crumble with vanilla ice cream.
Chocolate and butterscotch pie. How about that? That sounds good. I don't want that now. You have to make a few little side trips. We had to go and ruin this old man's whole career real quick because he was standing in the way. There's some of the things we need. Because we have a very large shopping trip coming up where we're going to be buying a lot of items that get us through a good chunk of the game. And we also still need a few little frog coins for the experience booster for Mallow. Okay.
I'm seeing in chat, sugar isn't a flavor, it's an ingredient, and thank you. Thank you.
Okay, but chocolate is an ingredient.
But it's also a... Scratch, I'm gonna Scratch.
I got you.
Scratch. I would usually extend my usual moment of meet me at Wolf's Den Pier. I'll PvP you, but you will kick my butt.
I will.
You're just like, yeah, I will. See, these star bits taste like rock candy. That's why stars do not taste like rock candy. These taste like rock candy.
But they're not flowers, they're not rocks.
What if these taste specifically like Pop Rocks? Like these are popping rock candy.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just going to throw a conversational hand grenade, and Pop Rocks is a texture, not a flavor. But I'd love to read a donation. $25 from Haste, in parentheses, Chris, which just says no message. Now, that's very different from no comment. It says no message, literally. And Haste, parentheses, Chris, reminds me of Beep and Tim, because Tim is in parentheses. So, friends, you got to keep that bid war going. And bonus points if you introduce a name that makes our couch angry and it gets traction.
I'm gonna actually agree with the thing about Pop Rocks being a texture. You are right.
I can agree with that one as well. Pop Rocks are definitively a texture, not a flavor.
Pop Rocks are a texture and sugar is a flavor.
We own the Grape Star. Yeah, we just acquired the Grape Star. I can't think of any other flavor that could be. Just grape? In agreement?
Yay! I don't have a better answer, so yeah, great.
Although, Poopy?
Oh no, that's great.
Hey, we all agreed on something.
That doesn't happen that often.
We all just agreed about the texture.
True.
True, we did.
And the sugar's a flavor.
Nope.
No, sugar's definitely a flavor.
Nope. Sugar's an ingredient. It is a component of flavor.
But it itself also has a flavor.
I know. We have $5 from Prof Ness, who says, if sugar is not a flavor, explain caramel.
Caramel is a flavor, but it is cooked sugar. The component ingredient, or as you know, a component is an ingredient, is sugar.
Okay, are you saying that heat is a flavor then?
Do you consider blueberry and cooked blueberry two different flavors?
Yes, they taste distinctly different.
Okay, but there's still blueberry. Like, are you saying that heat is a flavor?
No, heat is a component and an action upon the ingredients.
All right, so we got our experience booster for Mallow. And that's very important for Mallow because we're going to need some of Mallow's special attacks for certain points, and this helps us get there. Because we're going to need to shock her ability very soon. So we need to get him to level 10 stat. And the stars are back from earlier.
If sugar isn't a flavor, explain pixie sticks, says Chimpo in chat. I can explain that. That's poor regulation of what you're allowed to call food for children.
Okay, that's fair, but it is sugar.
Is that a lie that you tell children?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Like, as an adult, I cannot believe we give those to children. Like, that's... Why was that ever allowed?
Because we wanted to give them some sugar so they'll bounce off some walls and tire themselves out.
Mm-hmm.
As we're bouncing around on this ship, I just want to say we are now at $200 out of the $2,000 needed for that Bunny Girl Jade cosplay, which I'm super excited about. So thanks, chat, for getting us 10% of the way there. We do have the rest of the run to meet this and a little bit extra, but not a ton extra. So it'd be great to get your donations in now and make sure we can unlock that cosplay.
I am excited for that. Oh, so so all of us in chat here, voice chat, not text chat, are gonna have to be quiet soon.
Yeah, because we have super jumps coming up, and those definitely take some focus.
Mm-hmm.
It's the big thing of the run.
They take focus and a visual and audio cues, so when the time comes, we are shut up.
Yeah, we are going to be in kind of lock-in mode when we get into the super jumps because they are very important for us to get an item that we do need for the run. And they are not easy. You start with, oh goodness, I cannot remember what the frame window is. It is escaping my mind right now. But it becomes a smaller frame window as you do more and more jumps, and it becomes very, very hard.
And here we have Nina making my breakfast. I love some calamari.
Not much of a fish girl, but hey, I'll make you some fish. Even if I don't care for it that much.
I love calamari. It's so good.
I can't deal with the texture. Like, that's just me. Everybody doing their little boogie as we level up.
Absolutely. I love how they dance for each other, too.
Mm-hmm.
Even Bowser gets in on it.
Yeah.
But then when it's his turn, he stands there like a rump.
No, it just sounds like, yeah, I am the best. You better dance for me. That's the way I interpret that. It's a very Bowser thing to think.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some takes on flavors if you'd like to hear them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got $5 from Hockey Babbler, who says the star pieces taste like conpeto, the star candies that you feed to soot sprites. Sugar is a flavor, it's just a boring one. Like, flour is a flavor too, technically, you just don't want to eat straight flour. And,
I was about to ask, Babs, are you eating straight flour?
Right. And that was a $5 donation, and our 30 minutes have passed. So we ended up with 9 seconds for you to sing. So anytime you're ready.
I will do that right now before we get into our Johnny fight. So,
Bravo.
I am forever changed.
Bravo.
We will be seeing ClockworkOphelia at the Grammys this year.
Yep.
When does the single come out? Can I get a signed copy?
You gotta come into stream. I'll sing it for you every day of the week.
I need a physical signed copy that I can sell on eBay.
Oh gosh, that's scary.
So we just almost got wiped out by some starfish.
We almost did. You were right. Just doing a little fight for some safety so we can make sure Mallow gets his abilities when he needs them. I just happened to choose poorly the first time.
How many barrels? Quick.
Oh no, I don't know the quick math for this one. I can definitely tell you that's 24 that we just went over.
I don't know how many barrels, but I do have a $10 donation from Hearst, who says, if we are going to be getting pedantic, compressed sugar is the original candy and is therefore a flavor. Parentheses, Pez, buttons, rings. I love the pedanticness. I think we should be as pedantic as possible at all times. So that was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I twitch.
I'm definitely appreciative of any pedantic behavior that makes me correct. So really,
you're literally saying you are technically correct, the best kind of correct.
Yeah.
Also, I love how the sharks here throw a barrel at Mario. He's one of those things he's historically known for dodging.
Like, nobody's ever tried this before.
I love the idea of everybody in this underwater place not noticing our not tadpole is a lightning cloud.
Well,
everybody's wet here, like
the ones that notice aren't in a position to tell anyone about it.
True.
That is very true.
That is very true.
No witnesses.
All right, everybody.
Kind of stealth.
Okay, we're gonna be. Here's Johnny. We're gonna be locking in for these super jumps.
We need to at least get 30. It's all right. We got a little autosave that helps us out here.
I don't think I was ever even able to get past a 20 chain with super jumps. So this is not an easy thing to go and just get done.
No, like after the 16 jumps, like 14 or 16 jumps, that's a 3-frame window for each subsequent jump after that. So even though it's only 30, it's still not that easy.
No.
We do have a safety save set up if it doesn't work out though.
Yes.
I believe, though. Chat, I know you do too. I want to see that support coming in to cheer on these super jumps. You got this.
All right, and we got there.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Woo!
Let's try.
We jumped on that shark's noggin. Okay, is Johnny a shark in a suit?
You know what? That's actually a really good question.
Because like
Almost
there's
looks like
a
a person
second
in
set
one.
of eyes in there. What's going on?
Oh yeah. Hey, we know that the outer costume is a shark, but I believe he's a shark on the inside. Whether or not his body is that of a shark, he's a shark on the inside.
Yes.
And that's what's important.
Yeah.
Living his best shark life.
But we did get through those super jumps, so Steph, can I hear your beautiful voice and any updates you have for us?
Well, I was really excited because I get to body char with this next donation.
Wait, twice in one run, really?
I mean, anytime. I got $10 from Pedantics for Charbunny that says, to be pedantic, pedanticness is not a word, it's pedantry. Meta-pedantic. Boom, Char. And with that donation went towards the Bunny Girl Jade cosplay. So we are over $200 of the way there to 2,000. And hey, if we meet that incentive, we're gonna breeze past 60K, everybody. So let's get that done.
Okay, well, normally I don't appreciate being bodied live on the Free Patel stream. If you do so and also help make bunnies happen, I'm here for it. That works. We can go for that one.
Do it for Char's future bunny child, Tim.
Also, we were talking about watermelon earlier. I think that star looks a little more watermelon flavored.
That's a
What do you think?
watermelon star. See,
can see that.
that is a color I associate with watermelon. Not green.
Is
Meet the
watermelon
green part of
flavored
the
though?
watermelon.
Watermelon is like mostly water. So watermelon's like kind of water flavored when you think about it.
Char.
I mean, yeah. It is kind of water flavored, isn't it?
GDQ.gg/donate, please.
Maybe it's melon flavored water.
Oh, I can
Or
see
water
that
flavored
too.
melon.
What if water is watermelon flavored? Like, there's so many possibilities here.
It's water flavored melon. That's why they call it a watermelon.
These are the most normal toads I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I mean, haven't you seen blue toads before?
Yes.
Yeah, they're the best ones to lick.
Folks, please obtain consent first. Please obtain consent. This is your host speaking.
Okay. Where are the blue toad?
No. We have $10 from Thrawn44. No comment. Thank you so much for donating at this exact moment.
So here I think we actually have our first...
Outside.
I think we have our first boss that actually looks kind of terrifying for a child's game. It's like the pointy spear and everything. Isn't that a little terrifying?
I know when I played the original, I really did not see Yuridovich as like a spear. But then when we got to the remake, I was like, oh, okay, I can see the character design now because I mean, you know, not 8 pixels per model. But then that's not me being like, oh, pixel bad. It's just like literally you can tell that this is a spear because we have a spear. And he takes his head off and puts it on the spear at certain points. And that freaked me out. I played this game as an adult first, and that I didn't like.
There's a trick to this where as long as you don't change target, when you pick an attack, it will target the real Speardovich because he was the first enemy spawned in.
Oh.
Yeah.
And like, so in the code, he's like Speardovich 1.
That's actually interesting to know.
So yeah, you can never hit the wrong one. It's alright. The spear's gone.
Because he's not always on the same side. It is random which side he goes to, but you'll still always auto-target Speardovich 1.
Yup. That's how it is in the targeting. So you see me quickly going through those level ups. They're actually all planned out. In general, every 3rd level Mario will get like attack. Otherwise he gets special attack. My Mallow always gets special attack because he's our special boy. And Bowser always gets attack because he's a very angy boy. But Peach, we don't care about Peach. She just gets HP level ups. She's not the star of this run like she was the Super Nintendo run.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, do we even really see Peach at all, other than, you know, in required cutscenes and saving her?
She occasionally gives us a little heal, sometimes.
Occasionally. Usually if Peach is out, we're in need of some help in the battlefield. And that's about all we really use her for.
In this version of the game, she can't steal Mallow's attacks, so she doesn't steal his spotlight.
Basically.
I will say that I did learn that Jade is another potential princess. That might be a secret. So that would be a great way. If you're missing Peach in this run and you're thinking, man, I wish there was more princess today. That's clearly what I'm missing. If you help us donate toward that Bunny Girl Jade cosplay, we could get a little bit of bonus princess in the event. And Jerica, the person who would do this cosplay, has been doing cosplay for 12 years and making her own cosplays for a decade. So I really want everyone to see the type of skill and craft that you get with that much effort and workmanship. It's going to be so stunning, and it's latex, so it's going to be super shiny. I'm really, really excited about this one. We're at 245 out of those 2,000 needed to unlock that costume.
Yeah, y'all, please get that going, because I really want to see that run, and I really want to see that cosplay.
Yeah, I got an idea. I mean, Char is distracted by anything shiny, so we have to distract her from her pedantry, right? So how about $10, a $10 donation train, $1 for every year that Jerica's been making her own cosplay. So $10 donation train, folks. Let's get that cosplay met.
Let's get that rolling. Let's look at that rolling right now. Train is just taking off. We're zooming. Let's get that going. Hit that donate button and make sure you get that in.
Oh, I wish it wasn't the day before my payday.
Good news for you. The event's running all week long. You got plenty more time.
Let's go. Bunny. We need to get the bunny.
I'm gonna donate. I just wish I could donate to that incentive.
Specifically, like I remember catching a stream when Jericho was working on at least the earpiece for this cosplay, and it was just so fascinating to watch. So y'all, like, please, for me.
And as an expert, I can tell you that ears are a very, very important part of a rabbit. Like, the rabbit ears really help define the shape, the structure of that rabbit, the silhouette. So nailing rabbit ears is pretty impressive and very awesome and really bodes for an amazing cosplay coming up. But again, we really only have till the end of the next run after this, which is very short. So like pretty much just this run to get to that $2,000 mark to unlock that cosplay. So donations in. Pretty easy to sign into an incentive. You just click the little button and say, yes, I would like to help us unlock awesome, cool marathon content. It doesn't say exactly that, but you'll find it, I promise. But just type !donate, you'll get the link, and you can help us add more money to the event.
Hooray for special enemies.
Yay.
Right, yeah. The special enemies weren't in the original. They're a new thing in this game. Any enemy could randomly be special, and they'll be a bit stronger and drop a frog coin, which means that frog coins are not a finite resource. Like they were in the original, but it sucks for the run. It's
okay, I deserve that. I was getting so many freebies.
I think you just got another there.
I did.
Yeah, are you just... You're just freebieing rock candies left and right. That's gorgeous.
I think it's a bank error.
Don't worry about
Maybe.
it. We're just gonna enjoy that bank error.
Oh, absolutely.
Like a week after the run, they're gonna call you up like, excuse us, you owe us 20 rock candies.
That's all? Wow.
With 10,000% interest.
No.
I can't help but dance with them every time we're in the level up section. I'm just like sitting in my chair jamming.
Not just me. I was doing the same
You
thing.
have to. It's so good. Like you look at Mallow while he's jamming, you're just like, yeah.
Mallow gets
got the
into
best.
it.
Yeah.
Mallow's got the best hands.
He's our
You
special
disagree?
boy.
Yeah, if you disagree and think someone else's hands are better, let us know. $1,000 donations.
Speaking of donations, this is a really cool number here. We've reached over 1,000 donations for Flame Fatales 2025, and this is really cool because if we hit 2207 this event, 2207, we're gonna hit 1 million donations ever
That's
raised
cool.
by GDQ events.
That
pretty
is
awesome.
difficult to comprehend.
That is awesome. Come on,
It's
check
so
one
awesome.
and smash that.
You could be part of the first 1 million donations to GDQ events if
Yeah.
you get your donation in now. Be part of the cool crowd. There's an imaginary badge you get. I'm picturing it. It has a little trophy on it. So definitely get your donations in.
I just can't believe that was the thing that stunned you all into silence.
It's just one of those where it's like, wow, that's a big number.
It is.
That's just a lot.
I don't even have that many fingers. I can't count that high.
Can't even pull out the toes for that one.
I mean, if I use my toes, then I can count that high. I have
Okay.
between the fingers and toes, I've got 1 million.
Okay, good to know. Hey, Bloom's back.
Hey, who missed Bloom? The cute cuddly dog.
Is he a dog or is
Pikmin.
he a cat? I always interpreted Bloom a lot more cat-like. Like a very cheetah-esque
don't know. The tongue makes me go dog.
I think he's a Kirby that ate a dog.
No, he's Kirby that ate Faith and then went evil. Those are saber-toothed teeth.
Yeah.
Saber-toothed teeth. Yes,
Because, like,
saber-toothed
look,
teeth. I'm going with
he's
it.
bipedal. He's a Kirby.
But it's Kirby who ate Faith.
No, poor Faith.
Faith is going to take over. I think that Faith and Kirby should team up, and Faith should be a god. But that's just, my opinion.
Okay,
So we learned that Mario is sour. That's a flavor we learned.
So Mario is sour apple flavor. What flavor is Mallow would be
Sugar.
like Pop Rock's sherbet flavor because he's got the zappies.
Didn't we say that Pop Rocks was a texture?
Yeah, that's why I added the sherbet.
Okay.
Bye, Bellum. It was nice having you around. Hey, the top has blinked. And
Don't
that's just
like
decoration.
Don't like that. Not a fan.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like it. Like, something about it makes me very uncomfortable.
Okay, so
Come on.
you don't like
He's lovable.
if you don't like the eyes separating their blinks horizontally, what if they separated their blinks vertically, like he blinks on the left and then the right?
I don't know how I feel about that.
What if the eyes blink in sequence, like starting at the top left and then going down to the bottom right?
Hey, it works. Just let Bellum blink how he wants. He's cute. He can get away with
Has
it.
Bellum lost his baby eyes yet?
No, that's what the top ones are. So he's actually got his adult eyes and his baby eyes?
Oh yeah, I had massive overcrowding of my teeth when I was a child. He's just got overcrowding of his eyes. It's fine.
So does he need braces for his eyes?
Yeah.
So if you were to wear glasses, would you need glasses for all four eyes or just the bottom two or the top two?
It really
He
depends.
needs two
Does he
sets of
have does he have two different prescriptions for
Yeah,
the
he
different
needs
sets
two
of eyes?
sets of glasses because he's nearsighted on the bottom set and farsighted on the top set.
But wouldn't that work out though?
No.
In his favor?
It's an automatic
It
migraine.
doesn't equal out. It doesn't equal. That's not how eyes work.
But why not?
I wish it was, but that's just not how it works.
Did you know that bunnies also have eyes? Smooth tie-in. We are now at $315 out of 2,000 on that Bunny Girl Jade cosplay. You're doing great, chat. Please keep up that energy. I really, really want to see this bunny cosplay, which does include eyes because people do have eyes. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, but what flavor are Bellum's eyes?
No.
I'm really enjoying the one time I'll ever be allowed on Frame Patels.
Also, Nina, that was extremely clean. I need to draw attention to the fact that those Koopa shells are very slippery. That climb is very annoying, and you did that very beautifully.
Oh yeah, you
Thank
nailed
you.
that.
That was gorgeous. I also see someone in chat saying that Belome should blink diagonally, first top left and bottom right, and then top right and bottom left. And
Works for me.
I think you and I need to have a discussion in the Denny's parking lot.
Well, at least it's not the Waffle House parking lot.
Oh my goodness. I have such opinions on diagonal blinking. That makes me even more uncomfortable.
Okay, also in body part facts, we got $10 from the People Deserve to Know, who says, okay, fun fact, if you counted in binary and used 10 fingers plus 10 toes, you could actually count to 1 million. Which is incredible.
Char, I need you to know the fear response I had on hearing like body facts. I'm like, oh god, what is this donation gonna be?
That's just really good. Like it ties in with all of our. Well, we didn't really talk too much about computer science area, but with like some of the bug name bid wars, we brought up like bug stuff and intended features. So I'm excited as a computer science nerd to get to count in binary. I did try to count one time as far as I could in binary while falling asleep, but I fell asleep before getting too far. So tragedy. Chat, feel free to see how far you can count in binary on your fingers and then donate that amount. It's actually kind of fun.
And you know what? If your hands are non-binary, that's also great. Like, don't even worry about it. Char, I got some more bodying for you. I got $10. $10 from Satan herself, who says, dangling shiny keys in front of Char. Jingle, jingle.
Oh, shiny.
For real though, y'all, I want to see this cosplay. Bunnies, shiny things, Dragon Quest, trophy for first 1 million donations, Malala Fund, all the things.
Okay, like I want to be better than this, but I'm 100% distracted by donations coming in. Like I'm
Absolutely,
not gonna lie.
it's totally fair.
They're
Get those
so
in for the
good.
bunny girl cosplay.
Please do.
But I love that Mario just keeps killing the flower, pays no attention to the gardener that keeps reviving it. Just like, yeah, I guess we're just gonna do this as many times as he comes back.
See, but he didn't keep coming back, so we're good.
I think it's an accurate representation of my team whenever I play Marvel Rivals and nobody will shoot the damn healers.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Hey, we got a beanstalk. Wonder where this goes.
Mario is basic DPS that needs to be shouted at in chat.
Oh wow, we're in the clouds now. That beanstalk took us up pretty far. So
Are
we're
there any
actually heading.
tadpoles in these clouds?
There might be.
Okay, good.
We'll find out.
Yeah, where do you think tadpole souls go when they die? They get evaporated with the water.
I figured they just turned into frogs.
Yeah.
When they die?
Turn the frogs too.
Well, the tadpoles become frogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what
They
about
cease to
their
be
souls
tadpoles.
when they die?
Well, I mean, I
They
just
go up
finished
with the
Dawn
water.
Trail, so I have very strong opinions on this. So
Dawn Trail is weird because a warrior of light knows what happens when you die and has been to the afterlife.
yeah. Oh, Valentina, my beloved. I love her so much. I need an entire Super Mario game that's just Booster and Valentina. I don't want Mario in it. I want Booster and Dodo. Dodo as well.
Yeah, but look at all the adult tadpoles.
Adult tadpoles.
That's so
those
fluffy, like
frogs?
tadpoles are.
Yeah.
What I
Valentina's
love is that the cloud people walk around on clouds. Like if regular people were to walk around on streets of flesh and muscle and bone.
I didn't want to think about that.
I mean, it's kind of like how ghosts can walk through walls but don't fall through floors. There's a distinction.
Well, that's because the perception of the floor is solid. If they think about it too hard, they'll fall through the floor, and then they'll just fall forever. That's why you don't see ghosts. They all realize it eventually.
Well, thankfully, donation trains run on very nice, solid train tracks, and we are getting some people hopping on that $10 donation train from earlier. $10 from Hallow, who says, I'm going $10 mode. Let's see this cosplay. Thank you so much.
And $10 from the Denny's parking lot, who says, here for a calm and rational discussion. Will Bunny Girl
will
Jade
be.
be there?
Hopefully.
Only if you meet that incentive.
Yeah, y'all, we can only have Bunny Girl Jade if we meet that incentive.
We're currently at $335 out of the needed 2,000, so please keep those donations coming in. We really want to make some great progress on that during this run because we need to give our wonderful performer time to change into that cosplay. So get your donations in now to make sure we unlock it in time.
Trains are made of metal and they go on metal tracks, so that is keeping theme with cloud people walking on cloud streets and meat people walking on meat streets.
I tried to get us away from this and you brought it right back.
Yeah, that was on purpose. I'm sorry. I can kill myself sometimes.
No, you're doing cause whatever you'd like to do. I'm here to follow along.
All right, we're sneaking into a castle. And how are we sneaking in? We're being painted gold.
That's the only way to sneak into a castle.
Yeah, in plain sight. You just look like one of the statues he makes.
While we're sneaking in, we just had a wonderful jump. Now we are at $835 out of the 2,000 needed for that Bunny Girl Jade cosplay. Thank you so much. We're so much closer. I am really excited.
I'm excited.
Fantastic.
That's
Thank
awesome.
Chat, you're awesome. Keep it up. Also, I love the background music for this. You can hear the laughing in the back, and imagine that it's just Valentina laughing all down the halls.
Okay, so what's Valentina watching that's making her laugh so much?
Our commentary on
Yeah.
Frame Fatales. We're the funniest people out there.
Okay, so what's her opinion on what Bellone's eyes should blink in? What sequence Bellone's eyes should blink in?
Well,
Let me just tell you. Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, she's a caricature of beauty, so of course she got the best idea on that.
Oh my gosh, that was so nice. That was not at all what I was expecting, so thank you for that. But the big jump in the Bunny Girl cosplay was a $500 donation from Twisty May's Little Passage, who says, $1 for every calorie I've burned dancing in my chair to the Level Up music. This run has been so much fun. Great work, everyone. Less than 3. Thank you so much, Twisty May's Little Passage.
All right, we got another mini game coming up here because Valentine wants Dodo to go polish those statues. I don't know how you polish statues, but Dodo definitely has his idea of how to polish them, which we'll see here very shortly.
You're a very, very good statue. Like, you don't move at all.
What do you mean? I was just jumping.
I didn't see it.
No, good point. And see, Dodo didn't see it either. Also, I like how in this section, you could literally just listen to the music and then look at the screen for this minigame. Because the jumps actually kind of fall on like those big hits. Although I do feel bad for messing with Dodo. Dodo's cool.
Dodo's awesome.
I don't.
But why? Dodo's cool. Dodo's awesome.
Yeah,
He's
but
just trying to do his job.
he tries to 1v1 Mello later.
Shh. Spoilers.
So, I'm sorry, this game's as old as we are.
Shh. I don't want to turn to dust right now. Come on.
Ouch, oof, owie, my bones. That was rude.
While we're navigating this castle, I just want to shout out that there are more Bunny fans in chat. We got $50 from Ebon, who says, Bunny? Bunny! Thank you so much. I love how many different spellings there are for Bunny, and they all are beautiful and adorable. I also want to shout out, we are getting so close to $60,000. We're currently at $58,890 raised for Malala Fund throughout this event, which gets us very close to getting a nice, big, round number. 60 is a very cool number because it's divisible by so many different things. So I would love to get that. Maybe even during this run, chat. If we get the Bunny Girl Jade incentive during this run, we would also get to $60,000. And that would be such a cool way to celebrate this beautiful remake of an absolutely classic game.
I would definitely like to see that incentive match. That costume sounds so amazing. I want to see it so bad.
Same here. Come on, get those donations in.
It's an amazing one.
Chat.
It's also based, the cosplay is based on an in-game outfit, so it is an Akira Toriyama design, which I'm so excited for. So please,
Yes, it's true.
It's amazing. And the fact that Jade was able to, or Jericho was able to make it herself. Like, she is so talented in her costuming. It's amazing.
I am among the people whose childhood was deeply influenced by Akira Toriyama. May he rest in peace. I was a very big Dragon Ball fan as a kid.
Alright, so we got ourselves another boss fight. This egg apparently wants to play.
Egg.
And what's in the egg?
We'll find out. So it looks like we're cracking it.
Well, when the egg cracks, then... Come on, egg, you're messing with my comedic timing.
I was about to say,
Okay,
come on.
like a lot of eggs, they take a little longer to crack than you think. Like, everybody else already knows, but okay, you finally got there. It's a trans girl.
It's Birdo!
Inside every egg is a beautiful lady.
Absolutely.
Birdo's literally the best character.
I agree. She's the best princess.
Birdo would 100% be a fatale.
I agree.
What game would better run?
Kirby.
Yeah, I can see Kirby.
Because Kirby's pink.
Okay.
No other thought process other than the fact that Kirby is pink. That would be what Birdo would choose to run. And then some sort of extremely gruesome horror game.
There does seem to be that dynamic.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with either.
No, exactly.
Some sort of extremely gruesome horror game, like a Kirby game from any of the enemies' perspectives.
Nah, I think you should be a Signalis fan.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, you're really right. Yeah. No, Birdo would 100% be a Signalis runner. Chat, what run do you think Birdo would run? Let us know. If Birdo got into Fatales, what would she be running?
Alright, so we finally got into the throne room. And now both of this, the Shy Guy, Flying Shy Guy and the bird are like, hey, there's an intruder here. And Valentine's like, nah, that couldn't be. But lo and behold, there's a Mario. I think she originally thought it was a statue. Valentina might not be that intelligent.
Maybe she just really trusts her staff. It's like, what an intruder, but our guards are the best there are.
Yeah, but her closest guard she doesn't believe?
Why, I mean, Dodo was clearly like the CEO's nephew that she's been stuck with. So it's
like
really interesting. Yeah,
Dodo,
you just
no.
get to skip the first fight with Dodo.
Dodo,
The first two fights with Dodo.
Yeah.
Because technically, if you fail the Dodo minigame, you fight Dodo. That's alright. It's time for Valentina to get hers. We're trying to lock the king and queen away. Mallow's real parents.
I can't believe he's kidnapping tadpoles.
It's terrible.
Who would do such a thing? All with that. All while wearing DK's bird on top of her head?
Yep. That is Flaps.
Yeah,
Squawks.
that's Squawks.
Yeah, Squawks. There we go. Nina knows my opinion on the Donkey Kong games.
They're great. I like them.
I like Donkey Kong Country.
The minecart sections are the best.
That's what I say to you.
So I think
my
Dodo
opinion.
So I think Dodo took the wrong one. Because this cloud's packing. This devil's packing. It's like, oh no,
Yeah.
this one has a firebomb. Run.
Immediately.
Mela just pulls out a gun and is like, oh, damn, the kid's got the strap. Run.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. We just got a cool donation. We got $50 from M the Marvelous, who is actually the first person to donate today as well. And they say, getting in my donation for those jumps and a bunny costume to match. Thank you so much for supporting that cosplay. We are almost $900 of the way there. And remember, we'll blow through 60K if we make that.
Chat, I really need to see the bunny. Please help.
Yeah, Char is going to die. Like, you don't understand.
I will perish. I'm supposed to host later in the event, and they're going to have to find someone else because I'll just disappear. I fade into non-existence if we don't meet bunny incentives. It's in the contract.
Speaking of fading into non-existence, I am so jealous of Mario and Mello getting to sleep right there. Like, since this run has started, the sun has come up behind me, and I am just ready to go back to bed.
Yeah, Chat, can we get some hype for the comms team? Scratch was up at what, 4 a.m. local time?
Yeah.
To be ready for this, so huge shout out.
Well, I got
for
up
signing
at
up
3
for a
a.m.
4-hour run.
I got up at 3:30 to be ready. Like, so I'd be,
Wow.
like, ready for tech check at 4.
I know, that's some hero stuff right there.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying I'm sleepy.
I mean, I know that
That's
donations
all.
wake me up, so chat, like, maybe if we donate, that'll help everyone stay awake. That'd be great.
Yeah, it would be really invigorating to see us hit 60K during the run.
Would. Look
Legit.
at
That would be so cool.
And hitting that bunny cosplay incentive.
Yeah.
Right? Because then you have bunnies to look forward to. It's just so much excitement can come through. So chat, !donate, get your donations in. We would love to see that.
All right, hey, we beat Valentina enough. She popped out a key. Looks like the Malice seems to think it's the key to his parents.
I love this cutscene.
I love Mario's forethought to pull out the umbrella. Peach's umbrella at that.
But what's raining on them? They're on top of the clouds.
The super
right.
clouds.
Yeah, the super clouds above. The ones with the smiley faces on them in the background. And there they are, Mallow's parents.
The
Definitely
best
see where-
tadpoles ever.
Yeah, you can see where Mallow gets his hair from.
We're only $10 away from 59,000. I just need people to know that. It's very close. I do also want to keep shouting out the donations coming in. $50 from Dragonista, who says, "Hi, donations team. Keep up the good work. Less than 3." Yeah, thank you for saying hi to the donations team. They do so much good work. We love them.
Thank you, donations.
I love them and
team.
yeah, thank you, donations team. We love you and appreciate all the work you do.
We're also now at $935 out of the 2,000 toward that funny girl Jade incentive. And, oh my goodness, crossed $59,000 raised for Malala Fund throughout this week so far. And it's only
Awesome.
Wednesday. You're all incredible. Thank you so much.
Woo!
So we've reunited with Mallow's parent. We reunited Mallow with Mallow's parents. And the first thing to tell him is, hey, do us a favor. Go eat yourself into this volcano. Apparently there's a star piece down there.
Well, Drewster79 in chat asks, what is Malala Fund for?
Oh, glad you asked. Malala Fund is supporting girls' education around the world. So empowering girls to have a better future.
It's amazing. They work worldwide. They make such a big impact. If you haven't seen it, we've actually done interviews with Malala herself. We did interviews with the team earlier this week, and it's always so amazing to hear about the direct impact that your donations can have. It's always difficult when you see the state of the world and see so many things that aren't going very well, and it's very satisfying to get to fight back and make a difference in areas that are super important. We know how much education unlocks opportunity, unlocks possibility, and so making sure girls have access to that foundational, important education is critical to making sure they can find success and do the things that they want to do in the world, find their path, find their choice. So we are immensely proud to be supporting Malala Fund and immensely thankful to all of you who have helped contribute to the wonderful work they do.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
It in times that encourage you to become cynical and just dull to how terrible everything's become, it is a form of pushing back against it to remain hopeful and remain kind and know that things can be better if we all help each other out.
Absolutely.
We are also now less than $1,000 away from that 60K and about $1,000 away from Bunny Girl Jade cosplay. So make sure you're getting your donations in and assigning them toward that cosplay incentive so we can simultaneously get 60K and unlock bunnies, which is about the best day I could ask for.
And to help with that, a $25 donation from Kitara, who says, sharing 25 bunny nose wiggles with everyone. Thank you so much, Kitara. Let's keep those bunny nose wiggles coming.
Thank you, Katara. That brought me so much joy. Thank you. Bunny nose wiggles are better than the discussion that sugar is a flavor.
But it is.
No,
Fun.
the component of flavor.
You know you brought
66.
that up because you want to hear more opinions.
I do.
Even
I want to hear
66
those. I
prove you
want to
wrong.
hear chat's opinions on this. I really do want to hear chat's opinions on this.
So they can tell you sugar is indeed a flavor.
Gonna fight you. Gonna fight you, Nina.
All right. Bring it.
We'll go have a very reasonable discussion in that Denny's parking lot that donated
Okay.
earlier.
But by rights of marriage, Nina gets to pick me as her champion.
Correct.
So Scratch. Let's talk about this legitimately.
I see, all ready to fight me, but
Yeah.
second Scratch comes into play.
Yeah. Scratch is like twice my size. Scratch will kick my butt.
So we seem to have reached the bottom of the volcano, and we've got the Rarius boy. Rar.
Rawr.
I like that Rar.
Honestly, the Sar Dragon design is really cool in both states.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know why the poor thing has nails in its head.
Well, you sure you want the bones?
I was about to say, aren't those bones?
They're horns.
Odd shape for the end of horns, but okay. I suppose Yeah, there's like deer and stuff that have horns like that. And much like a certain deer, we're gonna Bambi's parents this Saturday.
Oh no, no.
Well, Gina's the one shooting it with a gun.
He missed. Even he had a little bit of thought into that. He was a little thoughtful. Rawr.
Rawr.
Then we got a Dracolich or a Zombone. Oh, it numbed Mellow.
It did.
Ow.
Oh,
You know, buddy. Oh. Okay, I always forget that, yeah, Bowser just throws Mario.
Mario Token.
Yeah.
Just throw an entire plumber at a dragon. That's definitely a good fighting style.
And
It works, but
Also, I love that Mario's afflicted with a status condition. He pulled out a doll, which implies Bowser always has a doll of Mario on him.
yeah, of course he does.
It's a voodoo
because
doll.
they're no, it's
no.
because they're married and he wants to give it a smooch when they can't be together.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a voodoo doll, so Mario feels the smooch wherever he is.
Mm.
And see, Booster has the Mario doll, so Mario has the Bowser doll somewhere.
That's a
This-
deep thought for us all to ponder. And reveling in that moment of silence, we have $25 from Fiona and an anonymous $50 donation. No comments. They did both go towards that cosplay incentive, so we are so close to halfway there on that.
Gorgeous.
Chat, think
That's
about
awesome.
think about the dolls. What video
They're
game
so
character would
awesome.
you want a doll of?
I
Oh.
mean, that's you can just buy a lot of those. I've got a really nice posable Mega Man X.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
But Bellum's so cuddleable. Don't you all want to plush him?
No.
It doesn't come with the 360-degree cuddles, I promise.
But I'd be afraid of it blinking at me.
How about you, Oofy?
Pardon?
If
Sorry. Sorry, I was reading chat because, yeah. Sorry.
Just for reasons.
Just for reasons. I might have to Denny's fight somebody later about food choices. Like I gotta keep an eye on everything.
Oh, somebody in chat got that deep under your skin?
No. It's you. I gotta Denny fight you. I gotta bring all of my information that chat is bringing me, or ignore some of the other information that the sugar is a flavor because they're wrong. But yeah.
Well, good days, chat. You're harder to ignore if you donate and we say things out loud because then
That
it is
is-
permanently part of the stream pod. So you
Yeah.
have to face the truth then. So please get your donations in with all of your very, very good opinions. I would love to see them.
Okay, so what flavors are the Axum ranges?
Metal. They're
Black
metal.
one, the black one is black licorice.
Blech.
Well, yeah.
I think they're Fruit Loops.
See, because they've got the hard outer shell, I think they're like Skittles.
Okay, yeah, I can believe that.
Chat, maybe we're just hungry. Do you want to send in information about food just overall? Because it sounds like that's what we're looking for across this run.
Admittedly, I think that after this run, we're all going to go take like a snack break because, yeah, I think we might just be hungry.
I'm sorry, somebody did already sneak off and get a snack break. A lot of Oreos were harmed in the making of this stream, so let me just put that out there.
Good.
Oh, no.
I did sneak off at one point, but it's because I accidentally left my water bottle in the kitchen.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Chat, stay hydrated. It's important.
And, like, I actually did the thing where I was, like, watching chat, like, carefully to see if there was anything that needed to be responded to. I tried to grab my water bottle, and there was nothing there, and I just kept grabbing it air. Like, what? Because it's always in the same space, so I don't look at it when I'm grabbing.
I know with long cozy runs like this, it's so easy to just get locked in and just sink into the couch and be as cozy as possible. But I'm so glad for everyone who has managed to overcome that cozy inertia and still donate to help us raise thousands of dollars during this run alone. We got the Bowser and Booster Kiss. We're nearly halfway. We're at $995 on Bunny Girl Jade, and we have a bunch of bug names. Like, it's been incredible to see everyone continue to support Malala Fund throughout this run. We're now only $900 away from that 60K mark.
Okay, so we got one person in chat saying they're making garlic bread. Who wants some? Another person who says they're making soup. So, like, we got a meal going here, chat. Like, keep bringing it. We got bread, we got soup. What else can you get us?
Actually, what kind of soup is it? Because I know there's some soup lovers here in this call.
There is. I'm a big fan of soup.
What's your favorite?
Soup. Literally, soup is the best food form because it is nutrients you can drink.
I'm not a big soup fan.
Oh, no.
Do we have all of the stars now?
No, we only have 6 of them. We just got the cherry star.
But it made a circle. It looks like it's, yeah. Oh, okay.
There's one missing from the middle there.
I just figured that Mario was the star, so he went in the middle.
Well, we've
Aw.
already established that Mello is.
Yeah, Mallow's the star.
No, Mallow is a magical girl. And a
draws
tadpole.
on the power of the stars, so of course Mallow will be in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, Prof Ness says it's a cinnamon star. I like that.
Ooh, I like that. Like the big red chewing gum.
Or like the cinnamon hearts you get around Valentine's Day.
Prof Ness has been doing a lot of donating during this run, so kudos to Prof Ness. Also, just wanted to point out, we got a little bit of sneaky movement on that naming bug bid war. Intended feature, which was one of those nerdy computer programming ones that Char is like geeking out about. It's snuck
so
into
good.
I know, it's great, but it snuck into second place. So Trans Rights is well in the lead at 305. Wait, as I was talking, Hank McFlank took over second place at 125, Intended Features at 115, and Beep and Tim is at 105. That's going to take a long time for our runner to enter in, so we should really do that. Followed by the Cowardly Moon, Uwu, the Valiant Bug, and Cannot Reproduce, which is also a bug feature
We have
testing
comp
thing.
side jokes here, people. Tune in now.
Absolutely.
Oh,
So
it's
we just So we just did a little shopping trip before we go to Bowser's Castle, because it's time to ride the bus, the royal bus. Because we can't reach it via bridge, so we get to ride the bus, and it's a cloud. So what do you think? What noise does it make? If you said ooh, you are correct.
We're going
It's
to
the
woo our
royal
way
bus.
all the way to Bowser's Castle.
Absolutely.
While we're ooh-hooing over, which is something I didn't think I would say today, we are now over halfway to the Bunny Girl Jane cosplay. It's at $1,050 out of the needed $2,000. Thank you so much. And that's in part helped to $50 from Teffy42, who put a face in that's a little circle, a straight line, and a little wink. So I think it's surprised and winking at the same time, which is exactly how I picture Ophelia's face reaction to some of these different food takes. So I think this is pretty good. Nailed that one.
Okay,
yeah, we've got
if Ophelia winked, would she do it on the left or right?
Diagonally, I think. Also, Nina's brother sent in $25 and said, Super Mario RPG released in Japan less than a month after my birth. Also, making that ham and potato soup that Nina likes right now. Aww. Is that a nice thing or a troll? Because Nina can't eat right now. Okay.
You gonna have soup after?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm loving these brother updates. This is so adorable. Yeah, shout out to Nina's brother.
Also, we got 6 doors here. 2 of them are wrong. Take your pick. Which one do you think are going to be the battle doors?
1 and
2 and 5.
So 4 it is. You have to get through 4 of these doors to progress. And ideally, we don't want to see any battle doors, but they're slow. And even if we see them, we won't do them. We want to go through the puzzle rooms and the platforming rooms because they're faster. Who here likes Donkey Kong?
The original. Say the original Donkey Kong, but in isometric platforming. So have fun. Also, why is Donkey Kong completely chained up?
I don't know. That's
Free him.
Also, this we are not getting that chest. It's got the super slap in it. Oh, here's the battle door. So we know that 6 is one of the battle doors.
Oh, that was one neither of us picked.
Alright, here's the quiz.
Alright, chat, I hope you are keeping notes.
Apparently I wasn't. What do you mean, Jagger, Sensei? We didn't even meet that person. Who's the ultimate enemy? It's Smithy, of course.
The person we haven't talked about at all.
Booster is 7th generation.
The 7th of his name.
Alright, now we can count some barrels. There's 13.
Yeah, 13. I did so bad at these in my casual play. I was like, I am not good at math.
And wear my stomping shoes to do math.
Exactly.
There's 43.
And Mario is here to straight Isaac clock some turtles. That's what's going on.
While we're counting, I do want to share that a new incentive just opened. It is Pet a Bug ! And this is one of those for every $250 donated toward this incentive, we'll pet another adorable bug in the terrarium. This is for Kabuto Park. And this pet opportunities begin a little bit into the run, so we've got some time for this one. I think we still need to get the Bunny Girl one first. I think that's the one that we have to really be aiming for. But if you're a very big fan of bugs, and you didn't want to name the bugs, you can now also put your money toward petting bugs. So there's 3 different options. Pet a bug, unlock Bunny Girl Jade cosplay, and name one of the bugs in the trio. Again, top 3 names on that list will be selected.
Okay, I know nothing about this Kabuto Park game, but it sounds fascinating.
Oh, it's cute. And Char, I loved how you said pet a bug ! And there's
what it says.
I know that's what it says, but there's lots of things that you can do with exclamation points in the chat. Like if you put exclamation point donate, you can get a link that'll help you donate even quicker. You can use the Twitch charity tool if you're on desktop. So many ways to donate during this cozy run.
Which we are definitely coming towards the end of soon.
Mm-hmm. You're schmoving.
Yep, pretty soon we will fight the giant sword, which, oh, you have to do so much damage to that sword to get past it. You have to do the most damage.
You're right, I do.
And once
We're
we
getting
beat
to
the
the end
giant
of the
sword,
run.
we'll
We're
be in the
running out
final
of-
dungeon.
Oh, final dungeon. Okay, then we're really running out of time, chat. We really wanted to get to 60K during this run to help celebrate the remake and Mario and all of the wonderful things, and to really cement the Bowser and Booster Kiss into history. Imagine if this is the run that gets to $60,000 and it had that double smooch in it. That'd be pretty incredible. But we need to get that extra $820 before the end of the run in order to meet that in time. So please get the donations in. I would love for that to be during this run, and I know you can make it happen.
I just walked right off that. I can't even complain about the slippery surfaces.
Oh, I was gonna say that it was the slippery. You didn't walk off of it. I was just like, no, that rock's just very slippery.
Yeah, this remake has extremely slippery platforms. I don't know how they managed it. I assume their anti-aliasing method was to just coat everything in Vaseline.
Or Crisco. And for our troubles for that little platforming section, we got some symbols for Mallow. We're on our final door.
Another puzzle that requires counting.
It does, but fun fact, if you get the 15th coin and stop there, you will always win. And now we got some magical buttons. Easy.
That was actually very nice.
Just in 4 easy button presses.
Just to make you happy. Aren't there candy buttons that are made out of sugar? Aren't they sugar? Wait, sorry. We have some really nice donations. A $25 anonymous donation and a $1 donation friend randomness. Oh, good spelling too. And remember, you can donate as little as $1 on that Twitch charity tool. So feel free, whatever you can donate to Malala Fund, we deeply appreciate.
We absolutely do. And it's now only $720 away from that 60K. We are making progress, chat, but we are getting close to the end of the run. So if you would like to be part of this $60,000 push for this specific run, which I would love to see, you do need to get those donations in now to make sure you catch that train. Or the Uwu Cloud. Whatever vehicle you'd like to ride in on, just let us know. We're happy to take all comers.
I take the Uwu bus places.
I'd love to take the Uwu bus everywhere.
Does the horn just say uwu?
No, that one goes, oh, whoa.
Oh.
The horn, yeah, the horn goes, oh, whoa, while you're going around going, ooh, woo, ooh, woo.
So we've got not Kamek, this is Wizard Cooper.
Well,
And
yeah,
he's dead.
he's not blue.
He's down. He's red.
Kenneth wears a blue robe. Like,
Well, this one's robes were red after Gino was done with it.
Ooh, we got a $100 donation from Fierce Wolf, who says, let's get to 60K, y'all, and then leave it in the dust, less than 3. Also, we need Banui. Absolutely. Yeah, if we get that bunny girl cosplay, if everyone donates towards that, we will definitely get there.
And it's less than $900 to go. It's only $850 for a bunny cosplay. Pretty good deal if you ask me. And again, this is handmade. This is homemade by the person wearing it, by Jerica. It's going to be absolutely stunning. The only way I can describe it. Other
Less
than also
than $1,000 left in this economy? Yo, that's a steal.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Chat, get in on this.
That cosplay is worth at least $60,000 on its own.
Facts. Very true facts right here. I like how we found something we can agree on. We're very divided on sugar flavors, but awesome bunny cosplay we're all in for. Also, hey, the chandeliers are back.
I love how in the beginning they were held by chain chomps, but Smithy can't get the chain chomps to work with him, so now they're being held up by Shy Guys. The poor things.
What if this is a promotion for these Shy Guys? We don't know what job they had before.
True. I just feel like that would be really heavy. They have very small arms. They must be incredibly strong.
They've just got the tightest grip of all the Shy Guys. They're just like, we will never let go of these
We will never let go. They're looking at Bowser like, am I doing a good job? Yes, buddy.
I choose to believe they've gone to sleep behind the masks, and they're just still holding on. They're just napping.
They just wake up after the fight.
Yeah.
That might be me projecting.
Only about $670 to go to get to 60K. Chat, you're going so fast. I love it. What? I know. Keep up that energy. I really want to see this before we fight that final boss. Come on.
I don't even know what I'll do.
Oh.
Like, gwa. That's an amazing thing, chat. If you can do that, blah.
What
time
about
to dance.
dancing?
Yeah, we're gonna dance. Everybody dance.
Dance your way to 60K. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get those dance emotes out.
Yeah.
So this room actually provides a time save by playing on Switch 2 because the Switch 1 doesn't handle it so well.
Oh, I hadn't even
No.
considered that. Oh my, yeah.
The fight's this room is a lot less laggier.
So yeah, you ran on Switch 1, and then when you moved to Switch 2, how much time save do you think you really found?
I got at least like a few minutes, just off load times alone.
Yeah.
You did manage
It'd be
to
faster
hit your
if
sub 3 hour before you changed.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Now we have to attack some eyes?
We
But
do.
what flavor are they?
Eye flavored.
We have to do the most damage with Gina. Oh no.
There we go.
Gina, wow.
9,999 damage. Most damage of anything in this game, actually. And Gino's the one who can do it.
Then we get eaten into the last dungeon.
But first, a level up.
Chat, you can help us level up by donating. I will also happily dance along if we get to $60,000 this run. I don't do it quite as cute as Peach does, but I'll try my best. And you won't be able to see it, so it won't matter anyway. But please get your donations in.
Yeah, everyone get your donations in.
There are lots of cute dance emotes in the chat, can confirm. And dance your way right on over to gdq.gg/donate. And make sure you get that incentive clicked for that bunny girl cosplay.
I really want to see it. I want to say I'll like scream if we hit that in this run, but I think Tech would hate me. But if we hit the Bunny Girl cosplay in this run, I will be the happiest person in the world because Bunny cosplay, amazingly crafted cosplay. Like, y'all, in this economy, this is a deal.
Right? Only $850 to go to meet that incentive. It is getting so close, but we're also getting really close to the end of this run. And again, our cosplayer will need time to change into that outfit. I keep saying cosplayer, runner, same person. Jericho's just a legend. But we'll need some time to put the outfit on and make sure everything is good to go. So we do need to meet that one early to make sure we give her that time.
And Nina is moving through Smithy's factory here. Like, you are just, I would say speedrunning, but yeah, you are. You're just schmoving.
Yeah.
Just moving through it like a production line.
Yep.
And the first boss of the area, time itself.
But we're better than time.
With the alarm clock broken, nobody will be able to take a break.
Oh no.
Nobody will know when it's time to punch out.
No.
No, Punch Out is a different game. But Marissa sends in $25, no comment, loves what you're doing, 10 out of 10, no notes, except for so far lack of Bunny Girl cosplay, but chat, you know you can fix that.
I love watching the bells fly off. It's such a good animation.
I love all the freebies I'm getting.
Yeah, you have had some really good RNG.
So I don't think they've actually explained that to chat. Freebies, I think it's a 30% chance to happen whenever you use a consumable item. You'll just get another one of it.
33%, but yeah. And there, we've beaten time itself. And we can move on through Weapon World.
Chat, we may have beaten time, but that means we are running out of time. Make sure to get your donations in now. Would really, really love to see Bunny Girl Jade, and it's only $841 away now, which is closer. We'll take it. We're super excited for that progress. Let's keep it coming.
Okay, I haven't had that one happen before. Nor that.
The game says I've given you too many freebies. You're gonna have to do a machine-made fight or run away from it.
Also, the thing happened that never happened before.
It did.
A vital part of any run in a marathon.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I will also say, as we're getting close to the end of the run, that means we're also getting closer to needing to name our bug trio for some runs coming up. So make sure you get your donations in. Trans Ride's currently in the lead at $305. Hank McFlank at $125. Intended feature, shouts to that, at $115. Sav, help me out. What's fourth place?
Beep and Tim. $105.
So if you want to get that into the top three, we are taking the top three names. So it's only $11 to switch that into third place and knock out intended feature to name our bug something that the runners will have a fun time pronouncing for the entirety of the run.
Do it for Tim. If there's anyone that you know named Tim, anyone that you love named Tim, please donate in honor of your favorite Tim. And if you feel strongly enough that you have to say bleep and Tim, all the better.
Or if you want to name your future
if you
child
love
Tim,
them
you want to
or
shout out to them.
if you love them or are truly exasperated by them.
Either or.
I love the story.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, jumping on Speedovich seems like such a bad idea. His head's so pointy.
It does, but hey, it works out for us.
We are also now less than $750 to go for Bunny Girl Jade cosplay. Let's go, everyone. And we're only about $561, I think, away from 60,000. We are getting so close to that incredible number for Malala Fund. Please keep going, everyone.
And like this feels like we're gonna be, going a little bit longer in this dungeon. We're not. We are really not. We are closing in on the end of the run quite quickly here. So y'all, please, would love to meet that incentive by the end of this run. I think you can do it.
Yeah, and Alien Crustacean has set a great model for this. Donated $50 and has 3 little dancing emojis, and then it says, "This is me dancing my way into the donations." They're really cute. That's the dancing emoji with the red dress. We all know that that's a cherry-flavored emote. So please send in your dancing emotes with your donations.
I love that. We also have $50 from Lingo, who says, beating time? I mean, that's the whole point of a speedrunning marathon.
It is.
Mostly using this as an excuse to write something silly in this box. Thank you for writing something silly in the box, but also you don't have to. If the thing holding you back from donations is you're like, man, I really don't want to have to think about words right now, you don't have to. You could just chuck those dollars in, and that always counts, and we're always happy to see it. You can still assign it to the incentive. There's a way to do that on the website. Please get your donations in. We're getting so close to that $60,000 and to the Bunny Girl Jade cosplay.
This is a fight where which enemy you defeat first matters, doesn't it?
Yeah. So purely because we beat Cloaker first, the Domino takes over and is actually weaker to physical attacks, which we're utilizing here. And Star Riders does physical damage, so we ideally want to be fighting Domino as opposed to Cloaker. But there's the fight there, and we won. And Mal gets another level up for good measure. And now we have this dreary area, but now for something completely different. A production line.
We are like 4 rooms away from Smithy.
Yeah, we are very, very close to our final fight. Like it feels like you have so much more time, but I really need to tell you, you don't. Look at how we just wiped out that entire fight.
It's gone now.
It's gone. When can you miss it?
We're at the very end of this run. We got $10 from Erie Envy, says trans rights, and they say trans rights, trans rights, trans rights. 100%. Thank you so much. It's always a good donation comment too if you're not sure what to put in the box. There's so many good options there. We also have $9 from Keaton. We also have $9 from Keaton, no comment there, but it is going toward that Bunny Girl incentive, so please keep those donations coming in there as well.
And here's Mallow teaching us another life lesson. Don't go pushing random buttons in the scary factory. You never know what might happen.
I wonder, what does this button do? Props to this little toad that managed to make it all the way down here. Like, just so he can sell you things.
I think it's a rock candy.
That is an industrious little toad.
I mean, industrious little toad, but we did clear a bit of the way for them. But you know what? There's a bunch of enemies in the way we didn't fight, so I guess that's how I'd actually remember the bazooka this time. I forgot when Croco stole Mallow's coin.
Oh my gosh, we got such a generous donation. $200 from Deucenage, who says, so happy to see all these amazing runs this week at Flame Fatales. Way to go, everyone. And we are super close to $1,500 out of that $2,000 that we need for the Bunny Girl cosplay and creeping up on $60K. We know we love those round numbers, folks.
Yes, $361 to go to get to 60K. That is so winnable. That is so doable, chat. But we are nearly at the end of this run. So if you would like to help us get there, please, !donate right now to get your donations in.
You can do it, chat.
We have 1 or 2 more fights before Smithy. Okay, yeah, we have 2 of these little boss gauntlet fight left before we are at our final fight. Like, we are very, very close. We are schmovin'. You are beautiful.
Wait, this is the director? Who's after the director?
Gunlock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we got a freebie.
We did.
And all the hammers are taking naps, and I'm very jealous of them.
You'll get to get your snork me memes in a little bit. We're very quickly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I looked away for 1 second and we went through 2 or 3 of the boss fights.
Yeah, Nina is zooming along. It is as a cat to have the zoomies.
Mm-hmm.
The rock candy that won't give up.
Yeah. How many times do you keep bringing that rock candy now?
This is the new Willy Wonka everlasting rock candy. We thought we were going to the weapons factory, but we're actually in a candy factory that murders children.
Less than 500 on Bunny Girl Jade cosplay, and less than 300 to go to get to 60K? Come on, we can do this in the candy factory, I believe.
Please. I'm trying to do quick math, but I'm also not quick at math. I was like, if we did a $5 dono train, that's just like... and then I forgot numbers.
Numbers are hard, y'all.
Yeah, we've got an inspirational message from Edward_Malice. $50 just says, stay true to yourselves, less than 3. Let's stay on this path. Let's get this bunny cosplay. Everyone rally around. Get your donations in any size, but I like $5. I like a lot of $5 donations. So let's get it done.
We also have $25 from Faye, who says, more Bunny in honor of my one partner who loves this game and also loves Bunny. Here's to 60K. Thank you so much. It's so close. $376 away from that 60K mark. I am so excited.
So
and only
close.
$466 for bunnies. If we get bunnies, we also get 60K. If we get 60K, we get very close on bunnies. So I'm very excited either way. Keep it coming, chat.
Yeah, everyone get those donations in. The run's almost over. Smithy is next.
Yeah, we are literally going into our Smithy fight. We are right there. Gotta play crane game. Where we're the prize.
Yep.
We
Unlike
just jumped
most
right into
crane
it.
games, this does pick us up first time. The crane is not too loose to pick up the Mario doll.
And welcome to Smithy.
We have Violent Santa.
We have Iron Santa.
Yeah.
We're also only $201 away from 60K right now. Final boss chat.
Final boss, come on, chat. You can do that in this final boss push. I know it. I believe in
Let's
you.
get the final boss hype going.
Sailor Jade's feeling it. $25. Thank you so much, Sailor Jade.
Everybody gets a little sippy to start.
Mm-hmm.
The party energizer. The team passes around the can of Monster.
I mean, it has 3 straws.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
We're so
yeah?
close. We're so close to
my gosh.
Have you heard of the number $1 chat? Come on, someone,
know.
$1. You can do that through the Twitch extension.
You can do that through the Twitch sharing tool.
$1,999 on my
We
screen right now.
just need
Please.
$1,
Oh
Bob.
my god, somebody is doing things I'm definitely not allowed to use those words on a family-friendly stream.
$1, Bob.
$1 it is.
Also, only $250 to Bunny Girl Jade, but also only $1 to 60K. Come on, who's gonna help us out here?
Oh my gosh, I'm really excited to see who does that. Everyone wants to be the one to do it. Do it for Mean Santa.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, it
It's
happened.
definitely people.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
someone got their dollar in. Who got the dollar?
yes.
I mean, actually, I think it was $20. It looks like
What?
a $20 jump. Yeah, but
We have hit $60,000 raised from all.
Oh, that is so
Thank you so much,
awesome.
And you
Oh
did
my
it at the
gosh.
end of the boss fight. That's incredible. Like,
Yeah.
shout outs. We got a $200 donation from Anonymous that really helped us out here. But it's everyone. It's everyone who's donated up until this point in the event. You are part of that donation total. And thank you so much for helping us just be amazing. I'm so excited.
woo!
Thank you, chat. I am stunned. Thank you.
And less than $125 to go until we get that cosplay. Everyone, let's keep that number going.
Keep that number going.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, you have just like a tiny little bit left because, it looked like we were fighting Smithy, and we were fighting Smithy, but he got a little angry and he broke the floor.
And now he reveals his true form, that it was a fake beard and he's got a weird face. And then maybe he should have just kept the beard on.
Saying
No, we
Booster's
love him
beard,
no
never
matter
fake.
what. That person.
Yeah.
So you have you have one final fight left to get that bunny incentive met before we finish this run, please.
Good
For me,
news.
Uwu. What?
We have buddies.
Yay!
Yes.
The
Oh my
noise.
gosh, yo.
Oh my gosh.
Chat, thank you so much. I want to quickly shout out, like $20 from Lon was that $20 donation that put us over. Dragon Quest is an awesome franchise. Malala is an awesome cause. And Bunny Girl Jade sounds awesome. Let's go Flame Fatales. And I also want to shout, we did get a $1 donation coming in through the Twitch extension.
Amazing.
Sure, thank you so much. I see you. I appreciate it. Chat, you are
Hey.
incredible. Absolutely nailed everything this run. I could not ask for more.
And bringing it back around to the actual game that's going on right now, an anonymous $150 donation donating for my love Gino smiley face. Oh man, gotta love Gino.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for getting those in, for your love for this run, for your love for Nina. She's doing amazing in this fight. Like, this is just, I'm blown away. I have the biggest smile on my face right now.
So this is actually bad that he went into magic form. It's optimal if he goes back to tank form, I think. But Nina
Yeah, it's
seems to be
optimal.
doing just fine.
As we have the swords rained on us.
Ooh, that wipes Gino out.
Gotta sneak in a little message for my beloved if I can.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, Beep and Tim has just moved into second place in the Kabuto Park naming bug bid war. And that is thanks to a $50 donation from Dragoon Laird, who said, donating for funny bug name. I've never seen Kabuto Park, but I would like to see a Beep and Tim bug, less than 3. Thank you so much.
Why is that puts Tim, sorry, I'm saying it wrong, but into second place on that bug trio bid war. So currently trans rights, Tim, and Hank McFlake are the top 3.
Smithy wants us to go a little longer.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Smithy
goodness,
wants us to go a little
Smithy,
longer.
why?
Oh no, Smithy, how dare you?
That's okay. We still got this. We believe. Chat, give us the energy. We would love to see the energy. Also intended feature just stuck into third over Hank McFlank on this bug trio bid war, which has gotten incredibly toasty.
And Char actually got the name of Beep and Tim right, so chat. Anything can happen.
It only took me 3 hours.
Only took you 3 hours.
Eventually.
Lord.
Also, I remember y'all telling us about petting bugs. We
did mention petting bugs. So pet a bug is something that we can unlock for the Kabuto Park run coming up a little bit later. And every $250, we get to pet a bug. And right now, we are at $94 out of that first 250. So we're over a third of the way there on petting a bug, which just sounds adorable. Like, I would love that to be a thing today. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know how you do so safely, but I want to find out. So please keep donating for petting a bug in Kabuto Park.
Bonus if that bug is beep and Tim. Just saying.
I'm still laughing when you say it every time.
Take two on Smithy.
You got this, chat. I want to see all of the positive emotes. I want to see all that encouragement. Let's hype this up. We haven't been doing this run for 3 hours. We have been watching this run for 3 hours while our absolutely fantastic runner, Nina, puts on an incredible showcase. This is the final boss. Let's give it our all. Let's give it all of our energy and cheer Nina on.
God, can we just give a shout out for the sheer endurance of a 3-hour run? Because
let's go.
I can't do that.
I would like to shout out Smithy for giving us literally the worst RNG possible.
Yeah,
on the
that
second
was
form there.
really rude. That was really freaking rude. Just all of that was bad.
He turned into his least optimal form for us, and then just hammered us with his unblockable full body attack.
Like, that was just rude.
That was perfect marathon behavior.
Yeah,
we shouldn't congratulate that from him, but it doesn't surprise me. Smithy has been trying to do everything to ruin the Mushroom Kingdom, so I'm not surprised that he's like, no, I'm gonna get in the way of this run as well. But that's okay. We're just gonna take him out. We're gonna make it better.
Smithy just wanted a little more screen time. He loves being on Frame Fatales.
it sure does.
Who doesn't love being on Frame Fatales? Shout outs to the Frame Fatales community.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what are we looking for in this fight? Is there anything we should all be hoping for?
Not magic phase. No,
Yeah.
not the magic form. The first phase is mostly just DPS. You just need to kind of get him down. The second phase has different swaps between the tank form, the magic form. I'm forgetting one of the other ones.
At the mimic form, he has a treasure
Yes.
chest head.
Yes.
He also has a box. He has a chest, like a weird head. I don't know the name of. Because you rarely see it.
Ideally, what we'll see is he always does tank head first, and ideally what we'll see when he changes off tank head is he puts tank head back on. If that happens, run's over, we win.
Yeah, that's the ideal of what we want to see. But box head is also fine.
Essentially anything other than the magic, because the magic just has, as Scratch was saying, so many full party wipe attacks where you can't block them, you can't do anything really.
Smithy's minions tell him, "Hey, don't shake the floor." And what does he do? He shakes the floor. He's like, "Oh no, the consequences of my actions."
That's the face of the consequences of my actions.
That's the face of I can't believe Mario's done this to me.
Exactly.
This is not a man who will ever understand that anything is his fault.
Okay. We're also going into this phase a little better than we were last time, so...
Let's do it. I'm seeing that energy come on through chat. It's going through the screen. It's getting to you. Let's go.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat! Some kind of nice damage.
Yeah, that
Over
chain
there.
to start was really, really nice.
Is there inside of caution here?
Since Smithy's decided he wants to be a little bit of a bum, we'll be a little cautious.
The eternal rock candy continues. We freebeat it.
Yeah, you can just stay as tank head. That's also acceptable. That's an acceptable way for this to go. Or
All right, kids.
commentator's curse.
No! Larry, why are you doing this to us?
Very good idea. Very, very, very good marathon safety on that.
And that's the fight.
Alright.
Time is coming up soon.
Woo!
Soon, not yet.
Oh, okay. I'm so excited for you.
Luckily, we don't need to wait till the full time like we would in the original, but
Yeah, we're not waiting for the D on the end in the credits. We're just waiting for the fade out after the final text box.
Yeah, that is now a good time. Oh, geez, sorry, my words escaped me there. I am ready to sleep. I'm XuriScratch. You can find me at twitch.tv/XuriScratch. I play Marvel Rivals and fighting games, and I'll be doing something special with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous soon. I also make VTuber models. I made the one you see on the screen right now.
You did. And I'm NinaCalico, primarily an RPG speedrunner. You can follow me and see more of this and other RPGs that I'm running and plan to learn.
and I am ClockworkOphelia. I don't do that much speed running. I do some. I run very silly games like Leaf Blower Man and Cult of the Lamb. But you all should actually be following like Nina and Scratch because they are amazing people and they are fantastic.
Yeah, right.
If he's
And
okay.
time.
Yay, GG!
GG.
All right. Thank you all. What was
That
the final
was-
time?
Final time was right around 3 hours and 12 minutes and 35 seconds.
0.35.
Not bad for needing to restart the final fight.
Yeah.
Like for a marathon run, I think that is pretty good. Like
Yeah.
there are a lot of places where this run can die, and you managed to get through it so well. Thank you so much.
You did. You did a great job.
Yeah, thank you all for being here, and thank you for Fatals for having me. And I hope I get to do this again.
thank you for having me on commentary for the first and probably only time after all that eyeball stuff.